Good morning, 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 good morning. How we doing, guys? How we doing? Morning disco, morning secret. Concord. How's it going? Oh my god, state of my hair. I need a haircut massively. I haven't had it this long in ages. How we doing, guys? How we doing? Yeah, Concord. Look. Concord cam. Yeah. Whoa. Thank you. Thank you. There's an emote for it as well. So if you are a subscriber on Twitch or YouTube, or a member on YouTube, I should say, you get access to our Concord emote. Yeah, got a light up kit for it as well. There you go. Look, just because I like showing it off. Yeah. Getting it some burners. Yeah. I've also got the ISS space station on the other side, on this wall up here. Obviously, I can't get the camera to point at it, but yeah, it's up there as well. I've got the ISS all lit up. Yeah, there's Kyle with the emotes. No way, is that Saturn 5 next week? Yeah. Yeah, Saturn 5. I've got the space shuttle as well, but I need to find somewhere to pull it. It's not, it's hardwired, Kyle. So what I've done is, hang on, let me go back. So behind this, you see my space art Lego here. There's a cable that runs down, and I've plugged in a USB cable here. It's just out of eye shot here, but that's the cable that's powering it, and it runs then down here, along here, and I've plugged it into a USB port at the back of the monitor. So it's hardwired. Need the Artemis 2. Yeah, that'll be a good one. So yeah, it's hardwired, and then I've got it on a smart. I've got a smart. Actually, you can see it here. Just see it shot here. You see this blue white dongle here? That's what the power for the Concorde and that go into here, and it basically connects it to my smart home system, so it will turn itself on and off, so I can do something fancy like this and go, okay, Google, turn off the Concorde light. Yeah. And then I can go, okay, Google, turn on the Concorde light. How sexy do I look right now? Yeah, I'm lying. Yeah, I've got a button here the whole time. I'm just hitting that. Or no, that's how it works. Hello, Pringles, mate. What's Viator's teeth? What? What do you mean Viator? What? You look like you just got out of bed. Well, to be quite honest, I have just got out of bed. I've got up, done the school run, come here, cracked a bevy, had a chill, did a few bits and bobs, read the news. Oh yeah, it's because I've got all my lanyards. Look, I've got my Aviators TV lanyard here that I had custom made, and then I've got the KLM one that I got from the official like merch shop when I went to Amsterdam. So because I've got all my lanyards, I like getting airline lanyards. I don't know why. Cool thing to have. So I've got my KLM one. Well, it's not like an official KLM one, but it's like merch, KLM merch that I actually got from Amsterdam. So I'm quite happy with that. But yeah, it covers up the A, and also the shelf's kind of in the way because of where the camera is. But it's fine. My son bought me this actually. He got it for me for my birthday. Although I had to add the bit of black to the back of it because white wall, you can't see the writing. So I just got a bit of black card, arts and crafts it, cut it to size and stuck it to the back. And now you can beautifully see Yeah, but it does look like it says via, but it does say aviators. It's the camera placement. So, yeah, I've waffled about Concorde way too many times. Good morning, guys. Right. If any of you have seen the announcements and the socials this morning, you know what we're doing. We're going to Nice. Kyle, in the chat, has somehow jammied his way to Monaco for 200 quid. I don't quite know how he's done that, and how he has done that, I would like to know. So we are going to... Hang on, I'm just going to sort something out, Matt. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. So yeah, we're going to... Why is that playing out of that? I've got audio playing out my speakers and I don't know why. Bear with me, chat. I'm just trying to figure something out. Why are you doing that? Oh. Yeah, that's right. Whoa, okay, that works. What time is it for you? Time zones are confusing. It is 10:33 in the morning, UK time, or I should say British summertime. So we are GMT Zulu +1 at the minute. Why am I getting audio piping out my thingy? I don't get it. Yeah, that's fine. My cat's an idiot and just fell off the sofa. Well done, Luna. You're an idiot. You know that, right? You're an idiot. You've got a whole sofa. You've got miles of sofa you can sleep on, yet you sleep on the arm where you then have to balance and then you fall off like a fucking idiot and wake yourself up. Cats are so stupid. Right. Shall we actually get started and do some streaming instead of watching me rant about a cat? Right. So yeah, we're going to Nice. Good morning, Ireland. If you want to join us, you're more than welcome to. We're going to load in at Heathrow T5. Kyle, have you got any what's the word I was going to say? You got any flight info that you want us to use for this? I don't know. The Concorde was a good chat. It is a good chat. Hearing audio. Not OBS. Okay, it's that. Ow, 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 ow. Sorry, chat. Three, 338. All right. I'm getting phantom audio, and I don't know where I'm getting it from. Basically, I can hear my music coming out my speakers, but I shouldn't be able to hear it. No, it's not that. I don't know. Why am I getting phantom audio out of the speakers? That's very weird. I don't know why. Nope, it's not the laptop. It's coming out my main speakers. But I can hear the music. But I shouldn't do because I haven't set it up to play out the music. That's weird. I don't know where it's getting the audio from. Let me check my audio mixer quickly while this is loading up, Misfers. Yep, that's right. Da, 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 da. That's so strange. Yep. That doesn't make sense. Because the speakers aren't plugged into anything. Wait, what? Okay, let's go. I'm debating on either to continue my run of most controlled tower positions in VAT USA for the month, or should I take a break and come fly? I don't know, mate. Everyone's saying fly, so fly it is. I'm so confused. Because you can't hear it. New version of FSU IPC. Go on then. Okay, or not. I'm gonna grab a coffee. All right. Oh, we're loading in. Yeah, I just don't get why I can hear my music. But I've got no filter. No, that's your monitoring device. Oh, hang on. It's not that. Oh, it's not that either. I can literally see no reason. So it's coming in through my... Eagle, Hi, Dave. That one. Very weird. I don't know what I've done, but I've done something. I've just got the music playing out my speakers. It should be playing out my speakers. Because I have it piped into my mixer, which is why when it goes loud like this is me unmuting it from the mixer. But I mute it through the mixer, and it's still coming out my speakers. But if I hard mute the speakers themselves, it goes quiet. And if I unmute it, I can now hear the music again. Right, so British Airways 320. Any update on the Neos? Right, where are we going to park at T5? All the littles park on the main building, so 5A. Let's do Yankee. Let's do 522 at Yankee. It's fine, Dave. You don't have to change or anything. Oh, yeah, I know who you are. I figured it out, chat. Figured it out. Yeah, that's fine. You can watch on whatever, Dave. It's fun. It's not an issue. Benefit of YouTube is you don't get any ads because we don't get enough viewers and subscribers and all that for monetization. But downside is you get no music and yada yada yada. But essentially it's the same. I don't care. I can see all your chat. It's fine. So, you know, pros and cons. Right, here we are. We're at 522. Need to start. Oh, this is what I forgot to update when I started this. Oh, I'm probably going to regret this now. Right. See what she does. Yeah, that's what I figured it was going to do. It's because GSX has updated it so many times recently. It's kind of killed it. Let me just have a look. That fixes anything. You like flying long hauls? I recommend you get Aerosoft Toeless A34. Yeah, I do need to look at the A3. It's on the list. It's just I'm getting no ref exceptions. Oh dear. Phoenix to GSX is very broken at the minute. Oh, he's deprecated it. Oh, he's probably done it. He's dumped Phoenix to GSX. He's moving everything over to any. Well, Any it is then. Rip Phoenix to GSX. Any to GSX then. 2 days ago. Damn. Latest build 2 days ago. I mean, it made sense instead of him managing 2 aircraft. But, you know, damn. Why? I've noticed. Has anyone else got this bug where flow keeps not loading up on the first instance? Why is anti-lag not on? Why does it keep... No, it is on. Not doing very well because my screen tearing's horrible. Okay, park next door. You got a call sign yet? Not yet. I will grab one in a second. Right, let me jump over. Boom. Right, so if I go here again. Everything. No. Oh, no, jet bridge is connecting. Quick, let me jump out the plane, quick. Morning, Lynx. Beautiful. Right, here we are. At 522. Why is it saying there's a new video live on YouTube? What's going on? Why did I just get touchdown confirmed? Okay, YouTube have changed something on their back end. Oh, for fuck's sake, YouTube. Yeah, sorry guys, if you just had Discord ping saying, oh, a new video's just gone live on YouTube. It isn't, it's a live stream. It's being stupid. I think YouTube have changed something over the last few days on their back end. So now all of the plugins and the bots can't tell the difference between a live stream and a video anymore. So it goes, oh, you've posted a new video. No, I haven't. It's this stream. Fucking thing. So yeah, here we are in the Katie bus. Yeah, why is my flow... keeps doing this, and it's like... yeah, stable the default bar. Thank you. Right. DSX, are you now working? You are. Terminal 5, beautiful. Stairs are disabled, which makes sense because this is thingy. So, it's connected to the jet bridge. Everything is fine. Right. Before we even think about getting started, let's stand over here. Morning, Bacon. You bacon me crazy. Woo, woo. Oh, my God, look at that shot right there. Oh. That's going in the screenshot. Right. Let's get the pip up. Righty then. So I've updated any to GSX apparently to the latest build because apparently Phoenix to GSX is going bye-bye, which to be honest I kind of saw coming because it's like, why make a program that covers all aircraft and then a separate one that covers So it's like, yeah, this app is now considered deprecated as it can be completely replaced by any to GSX now. And also the fact it's now broken, so it doesn't work, which is a shame. But again, big massive shout out to Fragtality, who made these. They're fantastic. I do love them. Some people rag on them in this chat, but I don't care. They're all stupid. Like I said, they just really enable some cool automation features for GSX, which just give it that little bit of right, so also I'm going to be playing with this later while we're in the cruise. Apparently someone's made a new better bot for you guys to listen to music, and you can request the songs yourself. I will be looking at that while we're in the thingy, but for now, let's have a look at the radar first on VATSIM. I've gone 330 uniform. The tower is online. Mwah, you love to see it. Where are you then? I actually see you. Yeah, that's why he's done. That's why he had a separate program, Bacon, called Any to GSX. Yeah, it's not a you thing. It's been happening to me for a little while. I'm guessing the latest like big Musfas update broke something. So yeah, we got Tower Online, ATIS. I love the fact it actually tracks me. Look, but it's got me as by my plane reg, which is pretty cool. Right, let's go to dispatch. Patch, please. Thank you. That one. Get some flight planning in. So we're going to be obviously British Airways. You always use the iCal. 338 is apparently the flight Kyle's got. Let's have a look. Okay, or not. See if there's previous data for it. AW or BA 38. Yep, to Nice. They used the call sign 338 Papa. A3. Oh, not 20 near. IAE. I think I've got. Have I got a pre-file for the? Maybe not. Echo Goal. LFMN. Plot it. Bingo. Easy. Max it. Departure. We love a max it, don't we? Max it departure. Basically straight across. Fly right over the top of Paris. Straight across central France. Down to the south coast. Hang a left. Go to Nice. It doesn't really get any more simpler than that, really. Now, we know from Katie, the legend that is Katie, we do not tanker. British Airways never ever tanker unless they know there is an issue at the other end and they have to tanker. There you go, top tip for you guys. So if any of you are like, oh, I don't know what British Airways does with fuel, they only fuel what they need. The Aerosoft A340 barely has any bugs on release. It's very expensive. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, Tolis is quite bad for that. They're also quite bad. Like, let's just say hypothetically, Dave, Tolis does an A340-5 or the -3 or the -2. They're going to charge you another 60 quid as well for it. That is a problem with them. They are known for doing that, I'm afraid. I'm one that's done it. When I was a big X-plane nut, I bought all of the Tolis variants of the Airbuses. So the A319, the 20, the 20 Neos, 21. I bought all of them, and yeah, I don't want to admit how much money I paid for that. Right, ground handling database. For British Airways. Echo Golf Lima Lima to LFMN. Avia partner. We'll make sure that's in. BAW, British Airways 320, cost index 20. Oh, my bad. Cost index 20, so we'll make sure we'll put 20 in. Saves that. Oh, I had the reg. Because we're Golf dash Echo Uniform Whiskey. Is that? Am I right? What plane are you? Oh no, we're in. Yeah, it's Golf. You. Go on, save it as default. Done. So yeah, 2 hours block time. Fuel. We're just going to assume they'll leave it all on auto because it will give us the buffer. So, yeah, it's not cheap. No, it's just the way Tolis do. They're just... Well, Tolis did it initially because, you know, they are a small operation, but their logic is also we're the only ones that are going to make decent Airbuses against, because the only option we had back in the X-Plane days was either Tolis or Flight Factor, and the Flight Factor 320 was an absolute bag of shit. It was very, very detailed and very, very, very well done. It was on par, I'd say, kind of with the Phoenix. The Phoenix, I think, now has pipped it and is actually even more detailed. The downside was, my God, was it unoptimized. You could have a freaking top-of-the-line freaking 9950 X3D, 64 gigs of RAM, a 5090, and that fucker would still only run at 20 frames a second. It was ridiculous. Unoptimized. Right, so I think I'm pretty much done. So I'll generate that flight plan. Oh, I got rid of the pip. There you go. So we'll generate that. Boom, done. We'll go pre-file it now on VATSIM. Done. File it. Done. So we're 338 Papa. So we'll load in of V-Pilot. Hello, Ahmad. Yeah, we're doing some flying today because I did do some. I literally did ATC for like 4 streams in a row, all at Heathrow. So yeah, I wanted to stretch my legs. Although I say that we're at Heathrow again, but that's not my fault. It's blame Kyle. 338 Papa. A320. Next. We're live. Ooh, Heathrow ground's on as well. Nice. Tolis does make good planes, so it's expensive. It's good at making Boeings, not ever. That's true. Yeah, well, the thing is, Flight Factor is the publisher. They're not actually the developer. I don't actually know who the developer of the Flight Factor was. Although it's kind of weird with Flight Factor because they kind of develop some aircraft and they kind of don't with others, and it's not clear on which ones they do and which ones they don't. But yeah, the Flight Factor 320, I remember I got that, and it was probably at the time when during the X-Plane 11 era, it was like the best one out there. But my God, was that thing unoptimized? Like, my God, you needed like fucking dual 5090s just to get that thing moving at above 20 frames a second. No, Lynx, you're totally fine. I completely agree. I completely agree with that assessment. My only issue with X-Plane is just the community behind it is like very lagging behind now. Right, there's me. There's Mr. Ireland, who's joining us. If anyone else is joining us, let me know. Give a shout out to your call sign. Right, let's grab some charts. And we'll have everything ready to go. Right. It's pretty standard affair. We're 27 right this morning. We know this because we did it yesterday. We're at Yankee, so we're going to expect taxiing out of Yankee. I'll mark it on the pen. Out of Yankee, up Alpha. We're probably going to go Pluto. He might give us out for Alpha 4. Pluto's here, by the way. He might give us Alpha 4. He's probably highly likely going to give us Alpha 3, 27. Easy. He might give us Bravo. He might get a little funky and give us Bravo as an alternate. If it is, it's going to be to Titan, which is here. Link 2-1, maybe probably Link 2-2 to Alpha 2. That's basically what we're going to expect. If he gives us Bravo, he might give us second left, or he might give us Link 5-6 and have us cross here. That's just what we're going to be expecting. I'll be amazed if he makes us go down the south side and back up. Highly possible, but that's not usually how the flow works, because then we'll be getting in the way of the arrivals coming in on 27 left. Heathrow briefing for you. I don't think it's going to be so. Departure's going to be the max at 1 Fox, which us controllers at Heathrow do not like, because it's a guaranteed 2-minute separation with anything thereafter. Take off, left turn. You're using Midhurst as your point of reference. Left turn up from London, then right turn from Midhurst, and then you basically get to max it, and then from max it you join Jetway Yankee 803, which just basically gets you straight on the southbound. Nice and easy. Like I said, usually max it's just for traffic basically going to France or anything straight due south. Things like Spain and that, they tend to go more west first and then go south, like over the Bay of Biscay. Wait, am I reading that right? Oh, that was an easy ban. Bye, Simon, dickhead. Right, so, well, that's our ban for the day. Are you flying virtual? No, I don't fly for virtual airline. Yeah, it can be a bit like that. So yeah, that's basically the departure brief. Right, let's go do our plane inspection. There's Adam. Oh, Adam. I keep saying Adam. Sorry, Adam. There's Island. Let's go check out his plane. Although his front wheel gear is apparently floating off the ground, but we'll ignore that. Hi, Adam. I keep calling you Adam. Why do I keep calling you Adam when I know your name's Dan as well? It's even worse. Here's Dan. It's 2 hours. Yeah, here's Dan in the AKA Island. Right, let's do our inspection. No, you're fine. Just add Timu before I... Hi, Sally, mate, you're alright. Right, front wheel checks. Everything looks good. Kick the tyres. Yep, they work. Cool. Work our way round. Engine. Anyone getting run over in them? Did anyone see about that? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's Island. Yeah, yeah, no one's in the engine. We're good. Anything in the wheel well? No, no one hiding in there. How are these tyres looking? Looking good. Give them a kick. Yep, they're good. Right, round we go. All the tubes, yeah, looking all good. All the statics, they're all good. Yeah, keep that runway clear. Yeah, did anyone see that about that? Forgot even to mention that yesterday. That's insane. APU hole. Nice. Moving on. Look at the statics. All good. Anyone in this wheel well? Hello? Get out! Right, check the tyres. Are they good? Yep, they're good. Right, ow. Back of the engine. Yep, they're good. Air's now dry. Hello. How you doing? What's your name? Hello. Don't walk away from me.
Condor 1-2 Golf, just departed 27 right, passing 3,000 feet.
Can't get anywhere these days. Right, let's have a look at the front. Cheers, Andy. Done. Yeah, all good. Right, I'm happy with that. Right. I don't think we're going to crash and die. I think the only thing I haven't checked is the pitot tubes. Has anyone stuck a bit of bubble gum in there? Nope, looking good. We're on the power. We're all good. Right, I think we're done. Right then, upstairs, which it's not going to let me do because, unfortunately, you know, as good as Musfaz is, I'm a ghost and I'm not real. Why is the pit still open? Sorry, I didn't realise the pit was still open the whole way through that. Right. So, with the magic of teleportation, we're back in. Leave the door open, that's fine. Right, we're in the office. Let's get this show on the road. Get out the McDo. We'll switch cam. Right then, down on here. Let's grab some info. Atsu, AOC, flight in it. Yeah, teleportation. We'll grab the latest flight plan as well while I remember. Thank you. Boom. 338 Papa. Init request. Done. Speedbird 338 Papa. Boom. Cost index 20. Our cruise. That's a very good question. What is our cruise today? Let me move my window over to here so I can remember. It's a brave cruise today. Is only 330. We'll grab the winds. Well, if you want a lesson, Dave, I'm about to show you. Right, so that's all in. Progress page, we'll put in Nice, LFMN. 500 miles. 560, give or take. And I would walk 500 miles. And I would walk 500. Right, I'm pretty sure I'm ready to go. So, that's that initial set. So what we're going to do, we're going to tell Westie's Heathrow cousins they can start their job by giving them the flight plan. Which I'm hoping triggers any to GSX to work. Still getting exceptions, that's not good. Plugin updates available. Update all. Okay, let me restart this. Okay, done. And it's nailing the toolbar, that's good. It's got the flight plan. Oh, hang on. Why is it set to that? Cool. I need to set all these up again. Right, fuel truck's on the way. Catering should be called as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through this and make sure it's worked. British Ways third operator. Who did we say was doing it? Is it Avia partner? Didn't we say? Who's doing their ground handling? Avia partner. Done that. So yeah, everything now runs on any. So yeah, that's all started. Constraint. Can we have the McDo view? Yeah. Give me 2 seconds. VOR 1 on 1, 2 on 2. Constraint nav. Leave that at 20. Initial climb out of Heathrow is always 6,000. Set that to 10. Everything else is good. The aircon is set. The fuel truck's on the way. Yada yada yada. We'll reset this. We'll reset standby. Done. We'll set second one to flight plan. Get the arm up so we can see what we're doing. Right then, so we should now have our initial load sheet, in theory. Got a telex. Yeah. Load sheet. Right, so our initial zero fuel weight today is going to be 58.6 if we round up. Center of gravity is going to be 31.3. And fuel on board is going to be... I'm going to assume that's going to be 7.0. They might do it 7.1, just even though it's just over, but we'll put it at 7.0. We'll accept that. Right, we're now going to go do PDC. So for Dave, who says I don't know how to do it, here's how you do it. Go into McDo. Make sure your hoppies is all set up. Obviously, you do that in the tablet. I'll show you how to do that quickly. So in the tablet, go settings. Where is it? Can't remember where it is now. That's great. Oh, it's in here, isn't it? Sim setting. No, where is it? Oh no, it's in the Phoenix. It's in the main menu. It's in the not in the installer. It's in here. This one. And get it to load up. Yeah, it's here. You just put ACAR service. Oh, you can't see. Hang on. That one. There you can. Put ACAR service hoppies and your ACAR's code there. Though stream mode apparently never works, but yeah. And then you just put your ACAR's code and hit apply. That's how you set it up there. Alright? Then look down. You go AOC. Yeah, hoppies is what is like the network that allows the messages to go between one another. So you then go. Oops, I've hit the wrong button. You go ATSU, ATC, request. Oh no, not request. What am I doing? I'm losing my marbles. Yeah, there's me showing you a tutorial and I've forgotten. Sorry, I'm right the first time. It's AOC, ATC request, pre-departure clearance. Here you go. Gate number 522. Get the ATIS letter, which I'm just going to pull up on vPilot now. Foxtrot is current. And then the station, this is what a lot of people tend to, unless it's an air traffic controller that's covering all the way down, top down, you always just put the airport in. So in this case it's Heathrow, so it's just Echo Golf Lima Lima. Air traffic controllers that are covering top down, they will have a special code. If you double click on the vPilot, their controller info, it will tell you what their special code is. So for like London South, let's say there was no Heathrow ground, no Heathrow Tower, but London South was online covering everything. They use the code and it'll be in their info, London South, LONS, and you type that in there. That way they get the request. But for any station that is actually at the airport, they always use the airport code, Echo Golf Lima Lima. Hope that makes sense. So that's all you do. Don't bother with the free text. I don't know about other countries, but we don't get it. We see it, but we don't ever bother because we just get a ding and then we just immediately send a reply back. We don't care about free text. So there's no point. You just say, if you put hello, you're just wasting your time. and then all you do is hit send. That's it. If his plugin's working, we'll get a company message in about 2 seconds. Bingo, we've already got it. So if I go into receive messages, and I look back down again, clearance request received, which means his plugin's working, he's got it. So we just got to wait for him now. Yeah, doing it on voice is okay, Dave. Just be very wary at places like Heathrow, Gatwick, Manchester, etc, etc, etc. It's incredibly busy, and they probably, as much as you want to practice, they would rather appreciate you doing it properly, because at Heathrow in real life, even with delivery online, I'm pretty sure they all do it by PDC. They never ever call up unless there's an issue with their flight plan and they need to change it on the fly. They always go by PDC. So just, you know, put it out there. Right, catering's on the way. Let's have a look outside. I already have. Don't start doing this again. Didn't this break last time? Oh, don't do this to me again. Got the PDC back. Why is it doing this? It's not... Right, I'm going to cancel off the thingy. Why is it... Why is GSX not doing the fueling anymore? It's saying use your thingy, but it's like if I do this... Is it now fueling? Why is they not doing this automatically? Is it actually doing it? Yeah, the number's going up. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's not doing it automatically anymore, which is really stupid. Right. Departure... Bingo. 338 Papa cleared to Nice, 27 right, max at 1 Fox, squawk 0555.
At 790.
So we'll go 0555, and then you turn the transponder on. You don't go TARA, you just turn the transponder on. That way you can see your tag. Initial climb 6000, so it's always the same. And then you roger it. Say roger, it comes up here, you click send. When all goes green, you'll see it received. Cool, which means you've now acknowledged it. And then you can just close this one. There you go. Well, so we now have PDC. Right, weather. Let's have a look at the weather. Runway condition report 6666. Departure runway 27 right. Surface wind 270. So it's right on the nose. Temperatures plus 13. QNH is 1015. Set. No cloud detected. Are you sure about that? Pilots are to exercise caution when manoeuvring in the runway holding areas as wingtip clearance is not assured. Acknowledge receipt of information. Foxtrot, blah, 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 and current QNH on first contact with Heathrow. Cool. That's that done. Right, back to the thingy. So, in it, we'll put our init B figures in. 58.6. With a centre of gravity of 31.3. Bang. Our block, fuel 7.0. Bang. Computer's going to run the numbers. 666. Basically, what they do is they divide the runway into 3 sections, and the number is how wet the runway is.
Losing traffic with 45 Foxtrot Delta pushing back.
So it's a runway condition report.
Onto Echo. Losing traffic.
So 6 means dry. 0 means it's practically a fucking ice rink and you're going to have no braking on it whatsoever and you're just going to skid off the runway. So 000 is bad. 666 is perfect, meaning it's dry, it's good, you're not going to have any issues. 5 is like wet, but you'll be fine. 4 is like very, very wet. You might get some aquaplaning. 3 is like icy. 2 is like ridiculously icy. 1 is like, oh my god, you know, and then 0 is like not a chance. If you get 0, 0, 0, it's going to close the runway. That's a given. It's just like dry, kind of wet, a little bit damp, wet, very wet, horrifically wet, icy, horrifically icy. You're going to die. Basically how it goes. Righty then, so we are now loading fuel, which is good. Annoyingly though, it's boarding the passengers at the same time because I don't know why any to GSX is not separating them anymore. Yeah, so 0, 0, 0, yeah. Yeah, 0, 0, 0 is if you land on this runway, you're going to skid off the end of it and die. So don't do it. So yeah, we're just letting the plane fuel up and then we'll be getting on our way. Basically, yeah. Right, flight plan. We'll input the flight plan while we're here. So, Heathrow, departure. We know it's 27 right. It's always 27 right. Max at 1 Fox. It's literally that easy. Insert, bang, you're done. Gets you to max it, and then you just follow it the rest of the way. Zamab is the exit point out UK airspace, so that's when we leave. We've got no London on, so that's not going to be a problem. And it's just basically, it's free route airspace all the way down. And then we've got the approach, so we'll be doing the Nysart arrival, but where from, we'll see when we get there. Performance, we'll put some initial performance figures in. So yeah, apparently you've got to do the boarding now for GSX through this, which is a bit shit, but it is what it is. Always assume full length, unless told otherwise. So we've got figures of 154, 154, 55. I always like to do Spoony rule, just so I get way out of Heathrow's way. 2000, 2000 over 2000, flex 70. Flanders, thank you very much for the follow, welcome on board. Flat 1, down 0.2. Should switch the cam over. And I think that's it, no shift because we're full length, but that might change. If we go out for 4, it's going to be a shift. Yeah, 0. Fucked up beyond all recognition. Yeah, exactly. You usually just go with the figures that come up when you enter the block fuel. Usually into the... Boarding has started. What do you mean when I enter block fuel? As in what? Or here on the prediction? Yeah, usually. I mean, very rarely is it short. So it's like, you know, we're going to have 3.3 tons when we get... That's plenty enough. I mean, and that even accounts for the fact we then still got like a 1.3 alternate. We've got another half an hour of flight time. And we've still got an extra 25 minutes on top of that. So, like, that's perfectly fine. I don't think so. I think 000 is very, very unlikely to happen. Right, passengers apparently boarded. Let me get the flight plan up on this side. Look, right. Passengers are now boarding. I'm going to... Are we still fueling? No, fueling has finished, so we're going to start the APU. I'm going to put nav to 2. Master switch on. Get the APU on. Right, I'll have to definitely go through GSX or any to GSX now and make sure that this is all set up correctly. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oops, well that's Echo Golf Lima. Echo Golf Kilo. It's fine. 5. I think that's alright. OFP import. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, answer the tug question, no. They boarding? Hello! Yeah, they're boarding. Right, we'll shut the door then. Okay, island's ready. Let's get ourselves ready. So switch the cam back.
Luton
Let's get the
traffic
headset on.
with
We'll get tuned in to
45
ground.
Foxtrot Delta, taxiing to runway 25 and holding short of Alpha 1. Luton traffic.
1217, obviously. We'll turn the music off. We don't need that no more. 17. Oops, that's the number. Oh, we're in. The performance on that one. Are you flying VATSIM? I am Aviation Greeks. Right, APU's on. Let's connect the ground power. Get the fuel pumps on as well. Right, fueling's done, so we'll definitely get the seatbelt sign on now. Right. I think the stream broke. What?
Air Canada 17 Alpha, we fully ready.
Going fine on my end.
Air Canada 17 Alpha, stand 247, push and start approach, face north, QNH 1015.
Face north, QNH 1015.
Hang on, I've only got 51 passengers on this flight. Are you having a laugh? Have I really only got 51? No, it says 153. Why is it only boarding me 51 passengers? What?
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Try a secret. Thank you, sir. Oh, there you go. Ionix just gifted you a sub. Ionic, thank you very much, mate, for the gifted sub to secret. Your chance, man. Keep up. Trust me. Huge. Appreciate that, Greeks, mate. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very, very much. Yeah. Apparently, it's a 51. Is it the plug? No, it says 48 out of 48. I don't know what is going on. Apparently, we're only taking 50 people. It's probably because fucking Islands nicked all the passengers.
Ground good day, Virgin 479 Foxtrot, November 6.
Why is it not opening the doors? What?
Virgin 479 Foxtrot, Heathrow ground, hello. Please second right Bravo and Foxtrot and 316.
Why is the cargo not?
Bravo, Foxtrot 316, Virgin 479 Foxtrot.
Heathrow ground, 426 Kilo Papa again.
Hype trains just started for some reason.
Ocean 2 Kilo Papa, thank you. Cleared via the Magnet 1 Foxtrot departure, walk 7270.
Oh, apparently the bags are late as usual.
Cleared to Oli via the Maxi 1 Foxtrot departure. Walk 7 to
Yeah, it must be you, Ionic, because you're the only one that did anything. But appreciate it anyway. Got a hype train started.
Ocean 2 Kilo Papa, read back correct QNH 1015.
QNH 1015 or 6 Kilo Papa.
Canada 17 Alpha, we're fully ready, taxi 379.
Air Canada 17 Alpha, right Bravo, hold Titan.
It was Ionic,
Right
secret.
Bravo, hold Titan, Canada 17 Alpha.
Yeah, cheers, Ionic, mate. Much appreciated. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your Captain Spoony speaking from the flight deck. A very warm welcome aboard this British Airways service to Nice, Côte d'Azur Airport.
330 uniform, have we got a slot?
Oh, wait. We're currently completing the final stages of baggage loading, and once that's finished, we'll be ready to close the doors and push back for departure. Our flight time today will be approximately 2 hours, and we'll be cruising at 33,000 feet. Weather en route looks smooth, and conditions on arrival for the south of France are expected to be sunny and warm. In preparation for our departure, please ensure your seatbelts are securely fastened, tray tables stowed, seat backs upright, and all electronic devices switched to flight mode. The cabin crew will be shortly taking their seats for departure. Thank you for choosing to fly with British Airways today. Sit back, relax, and we'll be on our way to Nice very shortly. Boom. Hello, Super Cuba. Right. Put the audio back on.
Spirit 223 November, Heathrow, hello, stand 554, push and start approved, face north.
Push and start approved, face north, Speedbird 223 November.
Air Canada 17 Alpha, Unicorn 122.8, bye-bye.
128, bye.
Boarding is complete. Cool. Right, bear with me 1 second. I've just got to quickly do something before I forget. There he is.
Gosh.
Hello, mate. You alright?
Yeah, how's it going?
Yeah, not
Dirty
bad.
Dan.
Everyone, Islands in the Discord.
Yo.
No. Let me turn you down a little bit because I bet you, because I'm so.
Pushing. I apologise.
That's fine, mate. Go for it. Oh, go. It's fine.
Well,
Well,
I apologise because this push puts me a legal down.
that's fine. Yeah, because you got to shimmy forward because you're right in the naughty corner.
I could have done west on Yankee, but there's no point in that. No block, I suppose. So
Fine, mate. Absolutely.
I'm telling Volanta, or I don't read, so okay.
Find something when I want to find it. Here it is. Right then. Just let me quickly grab a screenshot of that. Right. I think they're closing up the doors.
Volanta has an update, but I don't know what the password is.
Right, jet bridge is just gone. Right, I'm gonna V-pilot's still on, so that's fine. Adam's apparently pushed behind us. Oh yeah, there he is. So yeah, we'll call him up in a second. Let me just get the last bit of info. Because if the jetway's pushed, that means they've got our final load sheet, but apparently not. Okay. We'll wait for that.
On ground, Austin to Kilo Papa, ready for push and start. Austin to Kilo Papa, stand 258, push and start approved, face north.
Cheers, Aviation Greeks. Appreciate it, mate.
Approved, face north for 2 Kilo Papa.
Apologies, our overlay's still broken on YouTube. Right, let's call Heathrow up and get our thingy. We got Foxtrot QNH 1015. Heathrow ground, very good morning. Speedbird 338 Papa with you, stand 522. PDC with information Foxtrot and QNH 1015. We're ready for push.
0338 Papa, Heathrow ground, hello. On position, I'll call you back.
So,
It's that one. Ground spoiler arm. Taxi.
ooh, look at him being fancy.
Well, that's far away, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice of you. I never actually heard of it. It's good. Go out the way. Oh yeah, I've been waged. Right, I'll get out of here.
Right. That's right, man. Go for it.
Event 330 requesting.
Speedbird 330 uniform, left Alpha, hold Pluto.
Alpha, hold Pluto, Speedbird 330.
We're probably going to get the same chat.
Speedbird 338 Papa, after the company 320 passes from behind right. Stand by
2-2.
direction, stand 522, vision start approved, facing east.
Roger, give way to the company, stand 5-2, push approved, face east, 338 Papa. Boom. Right.
Hey, for ground hello, Speedbird 24 Zulu, we are stand 562 with PTC, request push and start.
Give way to
Speedbird 24 Zulu, Heathrow ground.
Oh,
hello,
good
stand
point.
562, vision start approved, face north.
Thank you, Ionic.
Face north, Speedbird. Who are we? 24 Zulu.
Cheers, Ionic.
Yes. I like to. Yes. I'm doing it.
I forgot as well. I'm awful as well. Oh, final load sheet finally came in. Jesus, that was like the most delayed final load sheet ever because it has like a variable time. Panic. Bypass pin removed. All right, mate. How's it going, geezer? I love it. Accept that. Right. 58.6. Center of gravity. 31.3.
November, request taxi.
Yeah, perfectly fine. We don't actually need to update the figures.
Speedbird 223 November, right Bravo, hold Titan.
Right, Bravo, hold Titan, Speedbird 223 November.
Done. Oh, am I? Sorry, Andy. There you go. There's your link.
Fix the Volanta, sorry. Please and thank you.
Yeah, mine's fixed as well.
I just, I stopped using Volanta when the 350 indicator because, when the ATR came out, because I found when it was pulling data from the SIM compared to just normal SIM,
Why is it
I
not?
was getting more crashes of the analog gauges.
Oh, it's not. Ah, okay. What's it doing? It's not doing what it should be doing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, chocks are on. It's not. Yeah, it's. Yeah, now it's happening. Right, now we're good. I haven't even got checklist. I don't know where it's gone. I had it the other it's now.
You want a checklist? I can find the checklist.
I've got one. That's right. I've got it.
Oh, okay.
Right, checklist, quick. 4-star checklist. Cockpit prep has been completed. The barrow ref is set QNH 1015. The ACARS is initialised. The parking brake is on. The fuel on board is 7. Well, it's now 6.9. Init B is loaded. The flex temp is 70. Boo. Speeds are 154, 154, 155. We've got the clearance. The signs are on. The beacon light is on. The ATC is on auto. Nose wheel steering is required. Windows and doors are closed, and the flight deck door is locked. Before start checklist is complete. Release parking brake. Woo! That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you rapid fire through a checklist. Let's go. Let's make sure it's cleared. Right, let's go loud mode. Get the ignition on. Let's get those engines warm. Possible? In fact, I should. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking kids keep unplugging shit. Could already do it. Hang on. Yeah, I know I'm clear started. Just shut up. 2 lines. Brake set. done it, so it now mutes, so you're fine.
Thank you very much.
Left is clear, right is clear. Yeah.
Steven 240, request taxi, please.
That's the most polite
The
insult I've ever
240
heard.
right,
Cheers,
Bravo,
mate, thank you.
Volanta.
Right, Bravo, hold tight. Steven 240.
I don't think it's actually me. I think it's just the audio. Or I don't know why, but my mic is really overthink. Right, upstart checklist. Ground crew clearance is seen. The anti-ice is not required. The flaps is config 1 set. The APU is now coming off. Done. The Y-let pump is not required. The ECAM status is checked with no issues, and we're just starting engine 2 now. So I've technically jumped the gun on the understart checklist, but whatever. Oh, I'm an idiot. I've turned the APU off. I didn't start engine 2. What an Egypt. Yeah, I know. On what, fuel? Or... Yeah, got it. Yeah, got it. Possibly for the packs. And what puts the power in? Giving it the beans there just to get it up to thingy. Two's climbing. It's 32. Oh, fuel's going in. EGT's rising. N1's rising. Yeah, you were right, 32. Oh well, we'll just ignore the fact we're doing this. Engine take. Whoopsie. Yeah. What? Sequel version, what's that? There we go, engine one. Right, engine idles, let them sync back up again. Right, engine one's available, we fixed it. My bad. I've just set the V mode for a minute, so I can't hear. Right, let's get the weather on. Done. Weather's on. Right, let's do a flight control check. Pull down. Pull up. Neutral. Pull left. Pull right. Neutral. Rudder full left. Rudder full right. Neutral. Rim down 0.2. Set. Right, don't show Katie I did that. Yeah, my bad. I just did everything in the wrong order because I was rushing a bit. Right.
Shuttle to the hold position. I'll call you back.
Speedbird 338, Papa ready for taxi.
Speedbird 338 Papa, taxi second left to Bravo, hold short Titan.
Second left Bravo, hold Titan, 338 Papa. Right, it's the alternate then.
Shuttle 22 Alpha, after the British Airways A320, pass it from behind left to right, stand by 19, mission start up route facing east.
Use push for approved after passing company Airbus A320 shadow to Alpha.
Great. Yeah, great check. Yeah, good. That's fine. We're coasting. We're rolling. Right, so we're going to Titan. So we don't want the first left, we're on the second left. Check right. Here's the plane. What was it? 737 British Airways in a Landor. Interesting.
Speedbird 77 via Alpha, stand by 15.
By Alpha, stand 515, Speedbird 77.
Dad gave me favourite part. That's me on your left. Is that you? Hello! Dandy!
Shuttle 22 Charlie, Heathrow ground.
Easy on the brakes. Oh, there goes that 7-4. Yeah, buddy. Dingo. A320 it is indeed. Right turn here.
Shuttle 2 Delta request.
Nice and easy. Swing it round.
Shuttle 2 Delta, left Alpha, hold Pluto.
Left Alpha, hold Pluto, Shuttle 2 Delta.
Eco ground, Shuttle 22 Charlie.
Right, we're on Bravo.
Shuttle 22 Charlie, hello, 36, flight level 180 or 160.
180, I can accept that. 22 Charlie.
Shuttle 22 Charlie, thank you, flight level 180 approved, I'll send you a PDP.
Okay, flight level 180, Shuttle 22 Charlie, thank you.
VRAM limit is as usual. Free up some VRAM.
Speedbird 568 Tango, link 54, left on Bravo, hold Titan.
That you?
Speedbird 568 Tango, link 54, left on Bravo, hold Titan.
What's the average taxi speed for a Cessna? 15? That's Andy.
Shuttle 22 Alpha, left Alpha, hold short, link 54.
Left Alpha, hold short, wing 54. Shuttle 22 Alpha.
There goes Island. I don't know. The max is like that secret. That's the max one.
Speedboat 77 logging up. Thank you for ground control.
Thank you.
Oh, it's live. It's the Vster network, mid-hum. Are you running the Rex? No.
Shuttle 22 Alpha via Alpha, hold Pluto.
Please staying and holding us.
Via Alpha, hold Pluto.
Sorry, Alpha, hold Pluto, Shuttle 22 Alpha.
Right.
Speedboat 338 Papa, nothing further. Over to Unicom 122.8. Have a nice flight. Bye bye.
Gunning Unicorn 128, thank you very much for being on. Have a good rest of your day. 338 Papa. Yeah. Yeah. Right then, before we do that, let's do need thingy, get the checklist up. Before takeoff checklist, flight controls check. The TCAS will be TARA in a second. The load sheet has been acknowledged. The trims is set down 0.2. Departure brief is confirmed. We're doing the max at 1 Foxtrot. If we crash and die, oh well, oops, something's gone very wrong. Config 1+F on the flaps. Cabin report has been sent. They know we're taking off soon and told to get their asses in the seats. ECAM memo is takeoff with no blue, and that's the full takeoff checklist to the line. Yeah, the thing about running Rex and things like that, it's just going to be more heavy on your reram. So if you're running the limit as it is, you know what I mean, you're just asking for more trouble. I'm going to take a cheeky left here at Lima, join Alpha, and then I'll probably just take Alpha 3, swing it around and we'll punch it. And then yeah. Well, I'm already programmed in, I can't be asked to do an Alpha 4. We're going to send it. We're going to send it! Right, slow down for the turn here. Yeah, I know. My words, I just can't be bothered recalculating the man flex. Baby, round, round, spin it not on me. Right, dig the cabin. Cabin crew, seats for takeoff, thank you. I need to record these sound effects. Right, let's get TARA on. You're going to get launched then. Heathrow traffic, speedboat 338 Papa lining up, runway 27 right from Alpha 3, Heathrow traffic. Yeah, watch out for people on the runway. But too soon, I know, right? Jesus. Right, you guys in the cabin ready?
Approaching 27 right.
Thank you, Raz. Right, you ready? You ready to go, chat? traffic, speedboat 338 Papa, taking off runway 27 right, max at 1 Foxtrot departure, Heathrow
On
traffic.
runway 27 right.
Chat, you ready? Get your ears on. Okay. Although this lag's going to be interesting then. 50%. Send it. And flex 70 SRS runway autofocus blue. Up here, it's flinging me about a bit. Back zero. Still am flying. Whoopsie! Yeah, people dying in the back. Oh, has it, Ionic? Oh, I was reading the news this morning. I was like, he's done so. That speech was awful. Right, there we go. My bad. Yeah, we'll go. Why not? Fine. 3-3. Let's get out of Heathrow's way. Bye, Heathrow. Next year, I'm cooked. Mate, we're going to have, all our airlines are going to go bust by that point, you know, you've got much bigger problems. The TCAS is going around as well. I've seen every blip in like 20 miles around. blips everywhere. Dig the cabin. Right, nose down, accelerating up. Right, on the way to Midhurst. I hate flying as I've only flown once. Zero Car, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Getting lots of new followers the last couple of days. It's really good to see. Thank you guys. Welcome to the channel. Good night. Fine. After takeoff, landing gears up, ECAM checked, and barrow ref stands there. After takeoff checklist is complete. Oh, that's right, I've already got one. Thank you, mate. I've got my beverage. So, we're heading to Midhurst, where we then swing another left. And from there, it's pretty much straight lining out of UK airspace. I'll make sure I have a good meal. Final meal, yeah. Yeah, thank you to all the new followers and that. As always, you will see your names appear in the credits at the end of the stream. This is the way of saying thank you. I'm going to work on it as well, so when we get the new overlay up and running, it does a scrolling feed of all the new follows as it goes. I would read out that username, but I'm not. I think I know exactly where you're going with that. Because I was once 12 years old as well. Thank you for the follow. Right, here's the turn at mid. VRAM usage today seems very high for me. Don't know what's going on. Turn. Now, like I said, it's literally straight line, straight out of the UK. Look outside. We'll go back into quiet mode. I wasn't. Oh, I see. Hopefully, my FPS will come up a bit now. We're getting away from Heathrow. Clouds are still looking a little bit blurry and everything because everything's in reduced mode at the minute. Even though it's Hey, did you get it done, Andy? I said it's not that difficult. Once you know what you're doing, it's just you've got to be on the ball, especially when it's busy. They're going to taxi you Alpha or Bravo, get you to the name point. If Tower's online, he's then going to give you to the runway hold, and he's going to send you. It's that simple. People make Heathrow complicated because they just don't learn the sort of operation of it. There we go. Now the frame rate's coming up. So the details coming back in again. Yeah. I think at this point, yeah, you've got no reason not to now. Yeah, I think it's just.
I also think, like, I bought this.
Oh, cool, Andy. I'm glad that.
This was PC last year, new.
Yeah.
And built it myself. And it was a bit of a treat, you know. I slowly built the components over a few months. One, because I'm expecting to have good.
Yeah.
Secondly, because I wanted.
Cheers, Sarah.
I think at the best price to get the best possible. And I currently feel like I can't run 20, and I'm on a 4K screen in front of me on this 34-inch one, but I can't run everything on Ultra, and I sort of feel a bit hard done by.
Yeah.
For all the stuff I've bought. I think, I mean, it runs, don't get me wrong, I don't know what it's running now. I could open the program, I guess, to find out, but it's, you know, we're probably at like 70 FPS now in 4K, just cruising at 350 with ultra clouds and windshield effects and stuff, and then most of the other stuff's on high. But
Yep.
I sort of feel for the stuff I bought that it should be better than that.
Yeah. I mean, are you? I'm guessing you're not. There's no way you're running most of it at 4K, are you?
Yeah, my first in 4K. Yeah.
Wow. What GPU you got?
As in, 59.
Oh, that'll be why then. I was about to say, if I run in 4K, fuck me, my computer would explode.
As in the settings, in the resolution, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's in 3, whatever it is, 328.
Oh, damn. Yeah, most of us at 4K. I bet
Mind you,
even
you're
50...
streaming as well, which
Yeah.
is like doubling. You're basically doubling the image.
Yeah. I mean, I'm alright. It's just that I know at Heathrow it gets particularly a bit laggy. I mean, at the minute I'm getting 65, which is perfectly now
Right,
in the
okay.
air, so that's fine for me. And I'm only running at 4040, and I'm only capturing at 1080. So,
Right. Okay. I don't know. What can I open to see if I open the NVIDIA app and then can run the what do you call it?
See what your GPU's doing.
To see the frame rate, yeah, without going into pausing and going dev mode.
Oh, chat.
Alt R? No.
I can't remember what the NVIDIA thing is for the overlay. Hang on. NVIDIA overlay.
So it's running about 28% CPU and 38% GPU, 54 degrees.
Right, Alt Z apparently. Yeah.
Alt Z.
Yeah.
If this crashes my computer, I'm gonna kill someone. No, sorry, no Alt Z.
Okay, Zero.
Just my rig. No, that didn't work.
Secret put, it's Alt F4, trust me. Yeah, alright.
Oh yeah.
Right then.
Well, actually, when I turn the HDR settings on through NVIDIA, it just makes the screen so bright you can barely see anything.
Nice. Right, let's get the trays out. Alt R apparently. I thought that was for AMD though.
Yeah, I thought it was Alt R. Oh, so Alt Z if you have the NVIDIA overlay. I think because I put it on after I launched the game, it's not going to work. I think the only way to do this is to open.
You not use auto FPS then?
No.
Oh. Yeah, because auto FPS
I
tells
think
you.
this is the problem with 2020, isn't it? That I don't use, you know, you can get that little program to choose what scenery you want at a time.
Yeah.
Well, I never know where I might fly next. Sometimes I decide on the fly, so I don't want to have to exit the sim. I want to continue flying all the time.
Yeah, I listen on 2020 car.
And so I do often get asked what sim I'm on though, which I find is I'll send you a screenshot.
Okay.
Remark one. And this is why I don't want to switch really, because to the new sim, because I think, well, what's the point when you're getting this?
Yeah, that is going to look absolutely ridiculous.
I mean, it looks alright. I'll send it to you, shall I? It's easier. I'm sure I could take a slightly more cinematic picture, but there we go. Slightly more cinematic.
Yeah, that's just filth. Very nice.
Click Alt Insert and statistics at the bottom of the menu. It shows the info. Yeah, my Alt Z's not coming up. It's because I haven't got the setting on in NVIDIA.
Mine's not too bad on the outside.
I'm just going to quickly pause to change it to dev mode so I can see. And I know that is terrible, but I'm sorry.
It's not so. It's not so.
I'm not actually sorry. You're way behind. I'm on TAA though because I find DLSS is just absolute killer. Just ruins the sim.
Yeah, I think that's a 20 issue because it's using like the really old version of DLSS.
Right. Okay. Developers, developer modes, on, save. Tools. Is it in tools? No. Display FPS. Oh, so there we go. So currently you got 39 frames a second. Just cruising. 41. Oh. Maybe it's because I'm watching a stream. Hang on, let me turn it off. No, that made absolutely no difference whatsoever. Although the clouds are thickening.
Yeah, I'd definitely say, but yeah, like I agree.
What can I do to persuade Island to join the dark side? It's over, Anakin.
Oh no. Dan's here. Ready, Dan, for your 40-month free sub. Oh look, you're
Dan.
still alive.
Dan! 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 It's Dan! Dan!
Oh. Right, we're at cruise. Put some miles in. Yeah.
Put some miles on it.
Don't want to make you feel like old or anything, Dan, but guess what? We unlocked the other day our 4.5-year Twitch badges, by the way, and our 5-year ones come up in August. Oh, that's wild.
Current fuel prediction 53.9. Now, when they're on 2-2, do they land on the left still? Or do they... I don't know what they do. Because they land 0-4 left, don't they, when they're on Jules? It is.
Right.
I might go flap 3 because it's quite windy down there. Like
So-
20 knots down the runway.
So, I did watch that video. That guy said if you're having bad landings, drop the view in your plane, like your actual view. But it's like, how much?
So my thing currently says limited by main thread. That's what it's topping.
It's
that's
always going
topping it out.
Yeah, it's always going to do that.
Yeah. Is that any better in 2024?
Is it better performance? Yes. They've probably definitely
I sort of feel like I want to be. Obviously, you have to be limited by something, but I want them all to be maxing out.
Yeah.
Because the problem is, like, the GPU is just chilling out, right, at 30%. And you're like, well, I don't feel like I'm, you know.
Yeah.
Getting the most out of it. But I want it to be 60, 70%. I want it to be breathing out of its arsehole. Down, Spoony. Oh, move your thing out of the way. Something you're doing something. What's your specs? Can I send it? Maybe I can send you a screenshot in the Discord. Can I get it from Task Manager? Exit dev. Oh, bollocks. If you exit dev mode, it doesn't automatically take the FPS counter off.
Yeah, if you do that, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't auto get rid of the thingy.
Yeah, just realised. I may as well just leave it in dev mode for the sake of the little bar. I don't know how to do this. Can I get my specs from my task manager? Or where would you get it from? I do have a PC. That's it.
Best thing to do is if you can.
I'm not downloading Specky.
Right click on.
Or any other nonsense.
I was gonna age myself then and say my computer. If you can right click on computer, if
click
you have.
Click on.
And then click
2000.
And then click properties. It will show you your system specs.
If you click on what?
So obviously I don't use the default start menu, but if you have some way, so if you go to like File Explorer,
yeah,
and then where you've got, if you scroll down on the left where it says this PC, where it shows you all your drives.
Oh, hang on, Dan's a fantastic man. Has come up with a.
Oh my God, DX Diag. Jesus Christ, now Dan's showing his age. DX Diag.
I really hope this works. Like, all of me hopes that this still works.
Yeah, or Ionix done it the long way if you go through settings, system, about.
Setting systems about. It wanted to name or sign all of my drives, and I decided that wasn't a good idea.
Oh yeah, I got that. I had the Windows 11 update that BitLocked all of them. And I was like, what the fuck? And it actually like broke the drive. I was like, wait, what? Why are you BitLockering? And it was like, you motherfuckers, Windows. Take the side of your computer, remove each individual component and take a photo, yeah, and it just...
Well, I can do them one at a time, if I can go through them for you, but I just don't know the exact, like, numbers and speeds of everything, that's all.
So, I've set up the landing cam now, so apparently that's going to hopefully help me with my landings a bit, because apparently the trick is to just drop the view down a bit. Oh yeah.
System.
Dan, did you have a look in the no-fly list today by any chance?
is it in IQ? Can you get it somewhere else?
What?
I don't know. This seems a little bit silly. Because system about just gives you it knows the numbers, but it doesn't really know like each device.
No, but it's about as best as you got, unless you got an actual program that lists it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if AMD software or IQ knows the answer to your questions.
And we were 16 minutes late off the stand. Oh, God's sake.
How big is it? It's massive. Yeah. Well, I think 2-2 left, but I'm not 100%. Have they got an 80 up? If they have, I can't see it yet. It's going to be 2-2 something. Said no one ever. Yeah. At Kyle's rate might. Anyway. So I have an AMD Ryzen 9 9900 X3D.
As you do.
As you do. And then I have the GeForce RTX 5090. Whatever, I don't know if there's different versions. There's different versions of it, right?
Yeah, but it's 5090s. We know what it is.
It's a good version. And I've got Corsair Dominator 64 gig 232s. Are you for real? I am for real. But there's more components in it. And then I haven't got, you know, water cooled, like where people actually put the water in, like the liquid in the computer. But I've got the hydro, you know, it's like a radiator attached to 3 Corsair fans that goes to a, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then the mother, oh, I tell you what I could do. I could check my Amazon basket for half the components. I don't know why I didn't do that.
Yeah, like Carl said, get the fuck on 24.
What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, okay, fair. Well, when it was crap, I just thought it's like asking your granddad what his PC specs are. Yeah, fair. So the thing is, I pay for other people to know what are the good choices and then make them. It's when you go to someone's house and you go, oh, so you're in pain, are you? Yeah. Have you had, when did you have this? And they're like, oh, well, 3 years ago. And you're already like, yeah, I'm switched off. And then you go, have you taken any paracetamol? They go, oh no, it doesn't work. To which the best reply is, they don't work in the cupboard. Spat my caviar out in disbelief. That's got it. And there was me thinking you were flying a beluga today.
What?
It's having caviar.
Oh. That's my right foot down.
That's what I said. Beluga. Made a plain joke. Wasn't very funny. As you were. To be fair, I did spend a lot of time researching which
Money,
parts to
money
get
must be funny
and which
when
parts
you
not
don't
to
know
get.
your PC specs.
And I put money on that I spent less on my build than some people have spent for theirs, which is less good. Promise. What I lack in computer knowledge, I have gained financial incentive. Right. Amazon is en route, stand by. Orders. Past 3 months. Oh, there you go, 2025.
Stream check.
Are you also going to kill me if I tell you that I'm actually... The broadband block is in the same room as the computer, but I use Wi-Fi because I get the maximum speed?
Maybe.
Dad. Yeah, no, I know what you're thinking, right? I know what you're thinking, but honestly, it doesn't make a difference.
Except for the poor fuckers that live around you, they're like, who's fucking taking up all the bandwidth around me and blocking the frequencies? That'll be him.
Yeah, I live in like a tiny little, I guess you'd call it a hamlet in the UK. There's like 4 houses around me, and I have a fibre cable going from the local relay straight into the fibre block, which is about 2 meters away from me.
Yeah.
I live in a tiny little mansion. I don't live in a mansion. One bed here. I can't afford any more than that. That's ridiculous.
He spends it all on his PC.
Like living in central London. Yeah, it's all on the PC. Oh, you babes.
Right, we passed Paris.
Okay, so here we go. Oh, sorry.
I was just saying, we're past Paris. We've just done a turn. Then we're now heading to the south coast. Go on then, you can carry on.
Prog page. My optimum is actually 380, so I might climb a bit more.
Look at him being a unicorn rebel.
I'm going to go up to 500 feet per minute. I'm going to go 370 and hope that the wind's not any worse. Paris traffic, speedbird 330 uniform, step climb 370.
Secret about an hour.
Well, that didn't, No, I'm not key binding, hang on. That didn't work.
That's... Dan, that's my new favourite button on my whole stream deck. Not getting away with that shit with me.
Push to mute song. Oh, there we go, it's working. Right, sorry.
That's right. Dan's off. Oh, of course he's off.
Okay, Kyle, I can answer your questions now. It's an RNAV arrival. That's okay, you can do an RNAV arrival. You can do an RNAV arrival.
I was going to say, I'm ahead of you. Andy, I'll show you an RNAV. basic gist is you just don't hit the approach button, and you don't. Well, you hit the approach button, but you don't hit the LS button. That's it.
The base is don't hit the floor.
Yeah. And the autopilot will kick you out. That's it. That's literally the only difference. I would log on and give you some ATC, but I don't cover knees. You don't cover fucking anything, Dan. Meow, meow.
Okay. Kyle, so I have let's start with the GPU because I have that on. I've logged into my CCL login. I don't work for them, and there's no plug for this, right? But honestly, if you want to buy good computer stuff from CCL, so good. Reasonable price. And if you call them and say, will this work with this? And it's not a shop full of like PC world people. It's a shop full of like people that know so much good stuff about computers.
Nerds is what he's saying, chat. He's saying nerds.
Yeah, nerd. Apart from that, you don't get the sort of smell that's associated with, you know, when you go into a shop that sells like cards, like strategic card games, and they've got long hair and they're like mid-30s and they haven't bathed for a week. It's not like that. Use code Dan gets money at CCL, but I don't work. I wish I did. No, I just don't pay VAT, so it's brilliant. What the? I'm next ferrying over in July. If anybody wants anything, for the purpose of HMRC, that was a joke.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Hey!
Perfect description. Okay, so I've got an Asus ROG Astral 5090. I think they're all 32 gig, aren't
He's
they?
got an Asus one, chat. That's like the most expensive 5090 of all the 5090s.
No, it's not. It is overclocked.
Do you know what?
And then...
Hang on, sorry, let me butt in quickly.
Oh,
Just answering Kyle. Do you know what? A funny story, and this is completely true, right? This happened a few years ago. This was kind of like peak, when Samsung was peak everything. My wife walks into the Samsung shop and got harangued by a member of staff there. She, like the usual sales bollocks of, oh, hi there, are you interested in anything? That kind of deal. And my wife went, no, it's okay, thanks. And then went, oh, do you want to know anything about what my wife was looking at? It was one of the phones. And she went, no, I already know about it. It's this, it does that, it's got this, it's got that. And the salesperson's looking at her like, what? And like, oh yeah, my wife's like, yeah, I've got Samsung this, Samsung fridge, Samsung this, Samsung that, Samsung this. And the guy just kind of looked at him and went, okay, I'll leave you to it. If you want anything, just give us a shout, and just turned and walked away. It was so funny, just the look on their face, because basically my wife out-infoed the salesperson.
Amazing.
It was so good. And I just sat there grinning from ear to ear. But anyway, go on.
I love that. Okay. Oh, hang on, let me get the page back. I've encased it. I got a new case because I was a bit worried that the new graphics card, I'm so glad I did. The new graphics card is absolutely massive. It's so ridiculous. I hope I took a picture of it next to the 3070 that I used to have for like 5 years because it was stupid. So I've got a Corsair IQ 5000, you know, airflow one.
Tiags, thank you very much for follow. Welcome on board.
Keep it cool. You want something that's functional, not that looks super cool. So it's tempered glass, obviously, on the side that I can see, and it's the one with all the holes in the front, like the mesh, you know. So that's cool.
Is that a toothless Funko Pop? Wow, someone's really looking at my camera. Yeah, it is.
Oh wow.
Also, oh god! I just like hitting that button. It's replaced my 3060.
Then I got the Corsair HX 1200 for the power.
Yeah.
I think we said already, the Ryzen 9 9900X 3D for the thingy. CPU. That's what it's called. And then I got a load of IQ Link, you know, 120 bands to put around the place.
Pretty
Dominated Titan DDR5 64 gig.
Which
It's
is now probably worth more than the whole
6600
computer combined.
Probably.
You could probably just sell the RAM and buy another one.
You
Probably
know what?
buy a
I
whole
actually
nother
sold
Astral.
my old PC at the time that just happened, and I didn't know about it. And I'm confident the guy bought the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
The whole PC just to take the RAM out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't care. I mean, it was 32. It was DDR4 32 in 216s, and he paid like 700 quid for the whole PC, and I was like, all right, bye. What RAM again? This RAM is Dominator Titanium DDR5 64 at 6600. And then the board, I went for a MSI MPG X870E carbon Wi-Fi. Don't really know what any of that means, but I know that it works with all the other parts.
Yeah. I was about to say motherboards are just motherboards. As long as they work with everything, it's fine. You just get
I wanted obviously a DDR5 board that could take an AMD5 chip.
Yeah.
Of course. And I didn't want to get one of those Thunderbolt, whatever, blah, 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 blah. It's so far away from your router. It's not far away. It's...
Dan's a boomer. He doesn't know to put kappa on the end of it to mean sarcasm.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's just a boomer. That is wow offensive.
Kappa, exactly. He's in there going, what?
Right, here you go. Look, I'll send you a screenshot in the screenshots chat. Oh, in general chat.
Yeah, I love.
There you go. See?
But yeah, mine's like mine's a workhorse. I just upgrade it as I go. 490 megabit, that would do it.
And I get that honestly all the time. I pay for up to 500, and I've never seen it less. That's the lowest I've ever seen it. It's always like 510, 520. Intelligent people get this sarcasm. Oh, I like that the AIDS was the word it chose to blank out. I was like, what? I wonder what he's put on the end there. It's like the visual what? The visual prick? Cat? Like that? What does it say? Oh, AIDS.
Right then, let's have a look at our arrival then. So, I believe we're doing an ESA 8 Romeo arrival.
It did blank out 8.
I'm guessing we're switching runways, because it's got me in for 04 left. We've already said we're not doing that.
Oh yeah, absolutely not.
That's a no-no. So what's it
I
saying?
do need to put the arrival in, to be fair.
22 left, 22 right.
Well, that's the discussion I was having with, apparently by myself now, before.
I wish Navigraph would fix it and get us real 80s. That'd be cool. Say intention says 22 right. Departing
22 right?
Yeah, arriving runway 22
say
right.
intentions also says the opposite runway often, then I've turned say intentions off because, like the predict thing, because I never use it.
The airport, so...
London City the other day, surface wind 010 19 knots. It was like, oh, 27, and I was like, piss off, say intentions.
What are you thinking, chat? 22 left, 22 right? What are they doing in real life? Let's have a look. Let's eliminate
Yeah, that's
this.
what I was wondering.
Hang on, I've got Playfinder already up. Let's actually just do it properly. LFMN. Or not. Please, thank you. This guy's just landed on 22 right, so it's 22 right.
22 right, okay.
There we go.
Oh, there you
Easy, done, sorted. Right, 22 right is.
in which case, I'm gonna do.
Right, change.
I'm gonna do Arnav Zulu 22 right via Nice, Cote d'Azur.
Yeah. What's an Arnav Delta?
I thought I'd do the AR because it's fun, isn't it, to do? But the Arnav Delta.
RMP, innit? No, they're both RMPs.
It's not an AR approach.
Yeah.
You don't need, so which means when you get to the minimum, you have to fly the plane yourself.
Yep. So yeah, it's going to be Arnav Zulu. We'll do that for Andy as well, because Andy, if you're watching, you're doing the Arnav Zulu. Right. Pretty simple and straightforward by the look of it. We get to Muz, or Cote d'Azur. We manually vector, but we're going to just do Muz. We'll go direct to Mike November 261, 260. Let me get the pen out. There we go. So we'll do that, to that, straight over, left turn, follow it in and round. That's the plan. Andy, that will be what you're doing as well. So, let me pop down and we'll plug this in. So, you're looking for Nice, arrival. Arnav 22 right Zulu, that one. On the Nisar 8 Romeo arrival. Check your vias. We want the via via Muz. Done.
That's it.
Insert. Right, so now we check our ND. So Andy's got some idea. So let's have a look. So Utava, Lurga, Liquid, Latam, Tunu, Nisa, DB, Dotig, Vetig, Amphu, Tipic, looking good. To Muz. Now this is where it normally says we manually
Your
vector.
Egyptian's really coming along.
Thank you. Right, there is a manual discontinuity, so we will take that out. So we're going to take out the manual and the discontinuity. So we're going straight from Muz to Mike November 261. We're taking the manual out because obviously in real life they'll vector you in, but we ain't got no one to vector us in. So Muz, Mike November 261, 260, there you go, and then you just complete it all the way in. Nanax 220, blah, 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 and you just follow it all the way down and in. Easy. Done. Sorted.
So I'm going to apply the published hold at Amphu on the way in, so that you can land first. I think that's better if you land first.
Okay.
Because it is your stream. So.
Okay, if you want.
I didn't want to be penalised by Pegasus for pushing back too far off plot.
Oh, so he's doing it for your own self-benefit. I see this. I'm getting just set up here.
Well, I had to push early, but now I'm returning the favour now.
Okay.
So what are you planning to be at Amphu? And I'll make sure I hold higher than that.
Let's have a look. So let chat see. Let's have a look. So there's no hard restrictions. I've just got to be below 1.6. I've got to be below 120 at Tippig, and then
below 1.6. Right. Well, I'll hold at Amphu at. Well, we're going south, aren't we? I'll hold at Amphu at 1.7 then.
Yeah. Well, it says your max at Amphu. The max you can do is 2.3, and then the minimum is 1.6. And then literally they say ATC can bring you all the way down between flight level 1.5 and 1.3, but that's only if you've got ATC telling you to go down further below that. But again,
and only if you. Oh, and it's a 40 mile legs. So I'll probably only do one.
Yeah.
Probably pass me.
Yeah.
40 mile legs. Wow.
It's probably because I don't think they've got a lot of places that actually hold into Nice. It looks like
you can hold it afterwards, can't you? At what's it called?
Yeah, you've got Neras, but Neras is a manually vectored.
Neras, yeah.
So they basically manually fly you out to it and then leave you there. just basically leave you out over the
Well,
water.
I assume the missed approach goes to Neras.
Where was this approach? This approach is
3,000 feet.
3,000 then direct
To
Neras.
you,
Yeah.
you at 3,000 direct Neras, yeah. And the ILS will just be a bit more procedural than that.
Yeah. Well, because we're doing Unicom, so it'd be missed approach with lost comms. Oh, maybe just before I hit.
So, and
So
hold
to-
inbound course 133. Right turns, distance, this is ridiculous, 40 miles. Which is 5-minute legs. What?
Yeah, I think it's just because literally, 'cause obviously that whole point's also not only for Nisa, it's also for the Tupoc's arrival and the Zerbi arrival as well. So it's like 3 arrivals, and they've only got 1 whole point for that, all of those arrivals.
Altitude constraint
Oh,
170
hang on,
plus.
1 second, chat. I'll be back in a sec. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Just had a phone call. Right, so yeah, pretty simple, straightforward. So yeah, Andy, got any issues, mate? Just give us a shout. We'll help you out, obviously. Yeah, it's pretty simple, straightforward. RMK Zulu. It's an AR, so it'll bring you.
Carry on with the whole music.
It'll bring you all the way in. I do need a stand number. Kyle can do that, seeing as how he's flying here in real life. Yeah, pretty simple. So yeah, definitely doing Zulu. Stand 1. Thanks.
Still. I'm sure at BA Park. I assume up on the terminal, being a BA,
Ground,
you don't cross index 20 and then remote park, do you?
ground handling database says usually Terminal 1, Gate A.
Terminal 1 gate A.
Or Gate A, so it's...
I don't know where gate A is, but... So somewhere between like 18 and 10 then.
So... Spoony, if you book the ferry. What? Against Alpha. Is that Gates or is that... Yeah, that's Gates, so he hasn't got the stands. It stands, let's have a look, see if it loads up the...
Stand by. To get 2 passengers from this... You'll need a submarine then, which...
Ground handling database is pretty cool actually, because it does actually, like, it tries to get the gate and the stand number, so you've got the translation. But he scrapes it off the internet, so it's only what's literally available to grab. Stand 14. To Kyle, which puts
Speaking
me
government update from the
right
flight deck, captain speaking, cruise altitude 37,000 feet, and I have just over half an hour left of the flight. Weather on the ground still very similar. It's a very clear, beautiful day. Temperature still on the rise, 25 degrees Celsius down in the east. And a bit of variable wind, so a couple of bumps on the way down. If the seatbelt sign comes on, please do observe it and help keep our cabin safe. Taking care as items may have moved in the area ahead of us during. On behalf of myself, the first officer, and the rest of the crew, wishing a very safe and pleasant onward journey. Cabin crew, 30 minutes on.
Yeah, so this is a good thing about ground handling. Here on the map, it shows you the stand numbers, but then it also grabs the relevant gate number as well nearby. So it says Alpha Gate, so you've got gate Alpha 36, Alpha 35, Alpha 34, 33, 10, Alpha 1. So it has tried to grab the relevant stand numbers, which is pretty cool. Kyle said 1-4. 1-4 Alpha, Bravo or Charlie?
Okay, so it is up there then. That's good.
So yeah, we can do that.
So it looks like they're like double medium gates next to each other. So if you park on Alpha and Charlie, you can both get in.
Okay.
On one stand. On one large stand.
Oh.
You could do 16 Alpha and Charlie, or 14 Alpha and Charlie, or 12 Alpha and Charlie.
And then the Bravo, I'm guessing, is for heavies.
Yeah, I assume then they can just like switch stands, just a bit like Heathrow with the 5 4s and 5s and 6s. Standard.
Yeah, just a nice little solid little flight this is. Good suggestion here by Kyle. If you guys have got any other suggestions, feel free, join us on the Discord. Link will suddenly appear in the chat in the next few seconds because Andy's on it. And yeah, come join, hang out, talk about planes and everything in between and yada yada yada. And we have an inbox channel. If you go, Spoony, I sub, do this, I will do it. And he goes straight away, JFK Hong Kong. Really? OnlyFans. So yeah, actually I could make an OnlyFans account, but it'd have to be Spoony Boobar account. Because apparently we can't have an Aviators TV account because that's commercial. Like, what do you think the bitches that get their tits out all the time do? You think they're not doing it for commercial reasons? What is this shit?
Can we pay you not to do that?
Yeah. Only turbo fans. Very good. Right. Oh yeah, this was the other thing I was going to check out. How much time have we got? Got a little bit of time. So apparently someone's made a better...
We do. Sweet baby cheeses.
Bitches who get their teeth. Yeah, exactly. But I just love the fact that's literally what the email said when I made for a joke. I made an for anyone who hasn't been watching. For a joke, I made an Aviators TV OnlyFans account, and I was just going to put pictures of like the guys' screenshots on it, just for the lols. Literally within 24 hours, because it wanted tax information, I gave it the Aviators TV company tax info, and it went banned, and instantly banned me. And it went, you're not allowed to use a company tax. It must be your so I'm allowed to use my tax info, my personal, but I can't use a company tax info because then it's in a commercial account, and commercial accounts are not allowed. And it's like, what do you think the women, like, what do you think they do? Do you think they pay into their private bank accounts? No, you're paying Deborah Von Titties at, do you know what I mean? She's just using her personal tax amount. It's like, what are you doing?
I feel you're a bit sad about where your money's going or something.
Well, no, the reason why that was funny, and I'll just put my pen in the air. The reason why that was funny,
that your subscriptions are going to private bank accounts.
Yes, but the thing is, right? The reason why I was going to do it as a joke as well is, did you know OnlyFans has the best revenue split of any platform on the internet?
It's for the creators.
For the creators, yeah, it's 80-20.
Which way?
To 80 to the creators.
80 to you. Wow.
So if we did it and jokingly, obviously
Twitch.
But yeah, that's a true story. It's 80.
Maybe you should stream on OnlyFans instead.
Thank you. So as a joke, I made an account, but no, because I used the company info, no, it's banned because that's commercial.
Yeah, but the thing is, at 80-20, I bet you they still make more money every day than YouTube.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, probably, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Because Twitch at the minute for affiliate is it's 55-45, but only if you turn the ads on automated. If not, they knock it down another 5%.
So if you choose the interval thing, because you can choose how many minutes an hour or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you can choose how to divvy it up.
And then
you want to do
and pre-rolls, whether you have some settings
like
they'll let you get away with.
I've noticed when Chris streams radar controller, he does. It's like there's 2 adverts every like 10 minutes, so he must be putting extra in.
Yeah. But yeah.
Which is actually quite clever because then people subscribe to avoid the ad.
Yeah. And YouTube's metric for even being able to monetize is so ridiculously stupid. It's like, that ain't gonna happen anytime soon. Well done, Andy. Finally, Adam's bringing down the hammer. Get him, Andy. Get him.
Get spicy in the chat.
I know, at this rate, Kyle and Dan just
We've
need to
gone
get
from
room.
korma to tikka masala. Still okay for the kids at the moment. This is 5 people.
Right.
Okay, top of drop.
Right, you're at top of drop. I'm about...
So let's go 170
How about
and we'll 500 feet a minute because... Why?
Dan's not the boss. Hang on a minute. Dan has to stream to be the boss. For it, you can leave even when you're behind that. Yeah. Oh, Jesus, Ionic's losing his mind. Oh, it was so like, oh my God, they're doing what? Oh, no, shut up. That's not even funny. Please tell me that's a joke.
I mean, they already argue that if you're watching anything live, that it's that it counts, right?
No way. No, 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 no.
So Carl, you need to tell me, because you want me, I should go on 2024, right? So what, apart from buying the sim itself, what extra am I going to have to buy for the new sim that I currently have on 20? PMDG, gotcha. To be honest, I fly the iFly more than the NG, so...
Yeah.
Do I have to buy the iFly for 24 as well, or does it just... or it doesn't work yet?
I fly for 24 works, I believe.
Okay.
Netflix and Amazon Prime are being added. You're having a giraffe. Not that it cares, because I don't watch over anyway.
The 777 is also... so any PMDG product, basically. The PMDG family that used to make the best models for FSX P3D. Now, joke. Are 777s included? If you've got it already in 20? Oh. Was that after so many people kicked off about the 73 or what? Fair. Well, it is a joke, you know? Please spend £90 on this thing that's definitely we've started from scratch in the new sim. It's got nothing to do with our old play.
Right, literally, I think looking at this approach, I can literally just CDA it, so I'm going to just put 2,000 in and let it come all the way down. That's the plan, chap.
Minimum sector altitude?
Yeah, we're just going to do it.
Yeah, I agree, Dan. It is, 100%.
Yeah.
So the graticule you're currently in, the minimum is 8,200. Yeah. You know.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, it does say flight over Muz at flight level 80. I just noticed that at the bottom of the chart, so we'll put 80.
Yeah.
So we'll make sure we're there. That's fine.
Well, normally try not to descend below the minimum safe altitude in the graticule that you're in the world. Because let's say for any reason your your systems go off, you'll still descend to a level that's safe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's fine.
From
Just to give myself a bit of a buffer, that's fine. Right, so I need to put in the approach. Presuming we've still got no ATC online because we're not popular enough. FMN.
Because we're not popular.
QNH is 1003.
Yeah, it's because the French are on strike. Oh, can I say that?
They're always on strike. Temperature 25. The wind is 240. It's 18.
No altitude is safe.
Wow.
-6 feet. No, Barra. No, it's still got beach airport.
Cat C 380. Boom. Now, do I comp 3 or do I flat full? I am going to be pretty light because I'm going to have 3 tons of fuel on.
For the first time in forever. Jokes.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I completely agree with you, T-Ags. Absolutely, 100%. For the same reason Ionix said as well, you know when 2028 comes out, you know PMDG are going to pull this stunt again. You just know it. In fact, I'd get a 20 quid note in right now and pin it here to my shelf and say, there's my bet. That if they do a Musfors 2028 or some future version or big update, you know PMDG are going to have to port again, and then they'll say, oh, well, we need to develop it and it's going to be an upgrade charge. You know it's coming. You know it's coming.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, -5, -10, -40, retard. No, Dan, there's no way that Spoony's... there's no way that the GPWS does it. His goes 100, 30, pitch.
Shit! That always used to make me laugh when I used to do DCS. I need to get back into that, really. Because I don't know why, it was killing all of my RAM on my computer. I need to reinstall it and give it another go. When I would fly the F-18, I used to love it because there's noises that sound like, if you got locked on, it sounded like the plane's going, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. And if they fired a missile, it's like going, shit. And you're like, oh, run, turn and run. Run away. It always used to make me giggle. Because it literally doesn't sound like the plane's doing that. It's going, uh-oh, and then a missile comes, it's like, run! Bye monetization, it's fine. YouTube can, whatever. We don't get no monetization.
Pull up.
Yeah. Right, I'm nearly, let's do... Cabin crew, prepare the cabin for landing, thank you. That gives me PTSD of the effort. Yeah, exactly. I love that noise. It's like, uh-oh. You just see your...
and then you get a do.
Yeah. That's something's locked onto you. That's it going, uh-oh. Yeah. Top of drop reach. Go. A little bit choppy up here still. I wonder if my turbulence setting is set too high in 24.
Yeah, what is it on? On 20 I have it on low because I feel like that's actually the most realistic setting.
Yeah.
Because realistic is the worst name for the setting that I've ever seen in my life.
Yay. Yeah, that works. So if you get your dispatches through Discord, you've all just been pinged to say I'm at top of descent.
So Phoenix is a free, Innie is a free, and what about scenery? Why, it's obviously only the scenery that works in 24 will continue to work for 24.
Yeah, it is backwards though, so you do get a lot of, you might get some issues with 20 scenery, but for the most part, most of them just port over fine. So you can sort of phase it. It just might have not as nice features that are available in 24. That's why a lot of scenery devs bring out 24 versions, because they're like, well, look, we've updated the scenery with the new toys, but the 20 version will still work. It just won't look as nice as the 24 version will.
Right, okay.
Right, down we go.
Looking forward to getting in Manchester. That'd be
Yeah. So
because I just have been avoiding Manchester for ever.
Manchester.
I think Thai Models actually just released a 2020 update, which supposedly has the new taxiways in.
Oh, that's cool. At least it came up to date. See, that's another thing that annoys me about X-Plane. Like, who was it was talking about? Oh, it was Links in the YouTube chat. Literally, like, this is another thing. Like the devs. Oh yeah, cool. We're developing scenery for X-Plane. Cool, great, fantastic. They then release it. And you're like, cool, great, fantastic, and then completely abandon it and don't give a shit, and they never touch it again. Like Origami for Gatwick. They brought out Gatwick scenery. It was fantastic, great, amazing. It's now massive.
I still use the free one for Gatwick.
Yeah, it's still it's now massively out of date on X-Plane because they haven't touched it. They've completely abandoned it. It's got none of the new rapid exits. Obviously, minor things like the stand numbers at like Pier 6. Okay, fine, but like they've and they're not going to, and it's really annoying.
So other planes I fly then, ATR, you got that in 24?
Big updates coming soon.
Well, it hasn't got it now.
No, it's not released yet. Chat, confirm for me.
Atara. Big update. Copy. Control A, Control C, Control E. Doesn't mean it'll work. So can you fly the 2020 version currently if you have it in 24?
I believe so. Got me, I'm really chuffed with my landing prediction box. It works really well. Considering I made that myself. Well, I say I made it, a bit of vibe coding, but it works.
Are you impressed because it works?
Yeah, it actually works quite well.
Right, okay.
And it accounts for everything. It's quite good.
It actually works.
Yeah. Obviously, it would be better if I could get it to hook.
Too much.
If I could get it to hook in
245 knots
at
this altitude.
Yep, we're coming down nice and steadily.
It's beautiful out the window, to be fair.
Yeah.
What a beautiful day.
Beautiful part of the world. Or Kyle will be taking plenty of pictures for us as he's on his flight.
It's France, sadly, but yeah. Right, let's press back some traffic. See where you are. Oh, there. Okay.
Is Kyle flying? No, Kyle's not flying.
I might get away with just one once round the hold, actually.
Yeah. Well, 5 minutes legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5.5 minute leg, yeah. I'm going to click the chrono actually on the first officer side when I roll out, just see if it's accurate.
Let's get the trays in. Right, while we're descending, Simbrief. Yeah.
You call these people your friends.
Auto brake low.
It's character building, right?
Well, with friends like that, it has to be character building, really.
Well, that's to, I mean, the better they say it to your face.
One day I'll
join along with the flight instead of taking 100 screenshots of a 30-minute flight.
Yeah, that's why I don't have friends. That's why I stream.
Right, okay, so we're rolling out, so chrono's set. Let's see. 5 minutes, I'm going to go make a cup of tea.
Okay, where am I? Just passing, well, about 3 miles from Vedic, and then Amphu's my next point after that. Doing about, I'm indicated 280. We are horrible acquaintances, yeah. It's still wild, actually, to think about it, Dan, how we actually met. Do you remember? How you got on board with this? And
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
What's the actual, Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, well, I'm sure it wasn't important.
We we meet at swingers party. No, you were controlling at Essex while I was controlling standing ground, and we started chatting on Euroscope. And then I told you about aviators, and you were like, "Ooh, I've been umming and ahhing about doing that," and that is how you got in SRX.
Gonna have to write that down for the wedding.
And you just happened to be on Essex one day while I was doing standing
yes,
ground.
way past Dan. Sorry. Found a blueberry muffin.
I saw you on TikTok. Oh yeah, that's right, Secret, I remember. I wish TikTok would unlock so I could bloody stream from it from OBS and not have to fucking use their shit studio. It's such a ball ache, and it uses up so much more resources as well. Oh, I think I see you on my TCAS.
Okay. Appreciate if you could avoid me.
Yep, I see you. I see you. You're just past me.
I bet you won't fit in front of staring at the kettle.
Traffic, traffic, climb, climb now.
Denied. Right, so yeah, we're not holding at Amphu. So, Island's doing one lap to save his Pegasus and VAV from spanking him. Whereas I don't have no issues.
Oh, it's not even bad. I used to.
Yeah.
Dear Mr. GM, you have exceeded your... No, thanks. Bye.
Yeah,
I'm happy to fly as realistic as possible, but the software was really buggy.
I get why people get into things like BAV and things like that, but like when you get the ones that are like really super hardcore, sort of like strictly like, oh, we can only do the flight at scheduled time and this, that, the other, it's like,
No, I don't mind the realism. Like I'm all in for the immersion and doing things properly.
I don't mind. Yeah,
blah, 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 but
it's
it was the way they dealt with what are their members, like they were their staff,
government mules. Yeah, you haven't flown in 30 days.
Probably that came from the actual airline. Like, excuse me, do you know who you're talking to? Do you know who you're talking to?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I'm another human being.
I like. Don't get me wrong. I like doing like authentic flights. I use like this one. We're doing it right. Obviously, it's wrong time of day, but it's like, but that's because this is when I'm available to do it. So no, like I'm a bit more casual. So I like a nice sort of middle ground between realism and ultra casual. Do you know what I mean? I fly planes. Right, we're looking good. So we're clear of Amphu. We're about halfway to Tippik. I said this is just a lovely, easy approach. Just basically terrain avoiding is really the only issue. Monaco's just a little bit further to the east, right? It's over here somewhere. This is Monaco over here. Actually, I should say that's probably Nice over there.
Yeah, well, you'll be able to see out the right window when we go in.
Yeah. Why is Carl going to Monaco? He's going to the Formula E race, apparently. Tax evasion.
Well, it's a lovely place, but it's not the Grand Prix I would go to watch.
Yeah. It's not there yet. I think they yeah, if they get the battery tech and that, I think it could be quite interesting. It's not there yet, is it? Although the whole where they do it now, where they can just pull the battery out in one go and put a new one in, that's pretty cool. Because do you remember when it first started, they had to swap cars because it would die of battery, and they're like, right, change car, and they'd have to do like Le Mans style, jump out of one car, jump in the next car, and go. It was like, oh dear.
I can see you at my at row 4. Hang on. You're going to struggle to see this, but I'll send a picture anyway.
I'm stuttering. I don't know what's going on.
Just speak clearly then.
Bye bye.
Okay, so honest reviews. What's the worst thing about 2024?
The UI in the main menu is a bit shit, in my opinion.
Will I be... Would you say I can just not have 2020 anymore if I install 24?
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely at that point. Because I was holding out because of add-ons and stability and this, that, the other. But yeah, you make the jump to 24, then yeah, you're...
So I have got some storage, but I want to run it all on OneDrive.
Yeah. Like I said, if you want to just test it and install it on both, you'll quickly find, oh yeah, it's fine. It's cool. Right, 10,000 feet, get the seatbelt signs on. We did that a little late to the mark, but never mind. Spoony's by far the worst thing, thanks. Right, I've just turned off of Mus. I could dial it down to 2. Just let the plane bring it down, really. Put the terrain radar on just in case. Looking good, looking very good. Apparently we're below VDEV by about 2,000 feet. So she's just casually gliding out over the water. A little bit wobbly on the plane. Gear down flat. No, we're fine. Shut up.
Yeah, you got the wind behind you,
yeah.
I assume.
Yeah, 30 knots. TCAS, what's going on in front of me? Where's this guy going? Please do not tell me there's a guy paused right in front of me. No, he's climbing slowly. But he's not moving laterally.
He's not paused, he's just doing 30 knots over the ground in the Cessna.
Oh no! Why is he? He's 1,000, and he's 1,000 feet above me. What am I at? He's 10,000 feet in a Cessna. What the fuck is he doing?
Oh, was he actually?
Yeah.
I just made that up. I don't actually know what he's doing.
Oh, you're an arse. Right, hang on. Daddy means a friend. Who's flying? One of my friends is flying. Oh, it's thingy. You. It's like one of your friends.
One of my friends.
Yeah, on one of Vster radar.
And it's, oh, so I'm just behind Andy now, actually.
This guy.
It's quite a nice space. It's you, and then nice, maybe 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
Okay.
Andy, and then me.
I'm not quite sure what's going on here. I've got phantom aircraft appearing. Uh-oh.
Whoops.
I've got 2 TCAS pings, both at 2,000 feet. Well, they're below me now, but according to Vster radar, I've got just one guy who's landing at Nice right now, so that's not... This is not the first time that's happened, yeah. So who are these guys?
Right, hold exit.
There's Nice.
Lead altitude constraint.
Just down there. Monaco's over that way, right? Somewhere over there. Whoa. Definitely. Remind me, chat, when we land to check my turbulence setting.
Check your turbulence setting.
Yeah. When yeah.
Yeah.
A bit concerned.
I was thinking of doing a bit of ATC this afternoon because I've got the whole day off.
Oh, okay.
Sure. Oh, my mother's just texted me. Hey, how are you doing?
No.
I don't suppose you're going to see your old mum anytime soon? Question mark.
No, fuck off.
Maybe I should go and see her on my day off.
Oh no, Mum, I feel really, I'm really unwell.
Oh, I'm just I've got the shits.
Right, let's get the landing lights on. Oh dear. Get the lights on. Done.
No, I'm not.
So yeah, if anyone knows where these phantom TCASs are, is there an autopilot on the Cessna 172? There can be. You can install one. I don't know which particular Cessnas have one.
TCAS.
Yeah.
You got some sort of like real traffic or something on?
Nope.
Because I can't see the people either.
But the thing is that's weird is they're just frozen in spot. They're not moving.
Yeah.
Which is even weirder. Right. VDEV coming down now. Yes. Rapidly. Good. Just saw a whole blotch of airspace just suddenly go green. Fuck, who's this? Milan has just come online. Well, that's great.
Milano.
Monaco.
Milano, good afternoon. A speedbird. Russian spy.
You know what? You're probably not far off, to be fair. Right, let's get the video up a bit. Wow, look, my plane's rocking all over the place. This has got to be a turbulence issue. Chinese river balloons. All valid shouts, I'm sure. Here it comes. Look, the plane is getting belted all over the place. Right, down we go. Now we do some hard descending.
Landing.
Russia, plane flies you.
Good to know. Starting to turn.
The Russia plane flies you. I think Chris intended.
Yeah. I think so too.
I'm guessing.
Right, we've got approach mode. Right, approach
Right.
nav.
So you put in the approach information, yeah?
Let's put the QNH in 003.
Yeah, that. 33080. 002. Plus 25 degrees.
Right, she's gone into final lap.
Final lap.
Needs traffic, speedbird 338, Papa, RNAV 22 right approach, passing through 5,000 feet, approximately about 14 miles out, needs traffic.
You definitely on 1228?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't get that. I can't be that far away.
Radio check.
Radio range doesn't work by the mileage you set on model matching, does it?
No, my mic's working.
Let me just check. I'm going to switch frequency. Okay. Try again.
Radio check.
Maybe Andy can hear you, but I can hear you.
Radio check.
Do that again. I think I got it.
Radio check.
No. And again. Press the button harder. No. It's not the mic that you're using for the sim, it's muted, is it? No. Because I can't see the receive lighting up.
It's probably being part of it. It's about to get, let me just
See if you can hear me.
Testing
Press the
1, 2,
button
1, 2.
harder. Yeah, you know. No. Well, because sometimes, you know, if you have like a dodgy switch,
Yeah.
press a bit harder, hold it in. It works.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
People often look for the hardest possible problem
Good.
when it's easier to
Slow down to flat one now.
so pretty.
This is quite a hard, sharp turn.
Yeah, max 160 knots for that turn. It's got on the
Yeah.
chart.
Down now.
You could pull 160 actually because
2,500.
901 is 1.2 mark.
Start dropping the gear now.
The corner is 3 mile final. Gear down. 70.
It's now 3 green.
Checked.
Got his arms.
Nice.
Flat 3.
V-check battery. Before landing checklist.
Well, no, it was working Heathrow. That's what makes it even worse. Landing checklist. Decap status is checked. Approach brief. RNAV 22 right with crash and guide. Oops. The minimum is set 380. Approach brief. Phase is active. The barrel ref is set. QNH 1003. Camera report has been sent. The auto brake is low, and the income memo is landing with no blue. Landing checklist complete.
Landing no blue before landing checklist complete.
Needs traffic, speedbird 338,
1,000.
Papa, final, RNAV 22 right, needs traffic. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. This approach was free, wasn't it? There's
Free,
the
yeah.
runway. Look at
So
this
it's,
approach, this is wild coming in.
On 222 on the runway heading, climbing to 3. Terrain on the right hand side, about 10 miles, 2,000 feet.
Yeah. 600 feet.
Approaching 2 right.
Roger. Let it level off and then I'll take it.
100 above.
Got it. My aircraft. Oh yeah, reset the view. Right, this is
Minimum.
when you continue. Full red. Got a disagreement there. Full red pappies, but everything's
100.
fine. Weird. Okay.
50. 30. 20. Retard. Retard.
Bouncer. A little bit. Flicked it a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nice. Man your brakes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nice 320, where the local time is approaching 14:46. Please stay seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has arrived at the gate, come to a complete stop, and the captain has switched off the seatbelt signs. On behalf of the whole of British Airways, I'd like to thank you for flying with us and wish you a very safe and pleasant journey.
Thank you.
Na 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 na.
Renault start, flight directors off, let's clean up, terrain off, the charts. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Little bit heavy, but it's cause I know it's a short one, so I can't really muck about. Right, where are we going? Terminal 1. Child really doesn't come. Uniform, no. We'll take. What's that? That's Charlie straight ahead. Take right here on Charlie, I think. Or was that Zulu? No, it's Tango. We'll take the right on Tango, then take Delta.
You've been tangoed.
I hit the wrong button. Ah! Wait. What's that? And then I'm going to take 1-4 Alpha. Oh,
Got a Volanta behind you, and then Andy.
Lights are off, turn offs off, that's on taxi 1. In the cabin. Cabin crew, disarm doors, thank you. Right, take it right here. Tango. Go left Delta, and Sierra to 1-4. This is the fire station. Nino, Nino. Well, Kyle hasn't absolutely roasted me, so I'll take it that he was alright with that.
Or it's so bad he's still typing.
Yeah. Could be one or two. TARA off. Right, take a left here on Delta.
Predicted wind shear off, weather off.
Yeah, left here on Delta.
That's supposed to sound flaps then.
Welcome to Nice. Well, that was a bounce. No bounce.
No bounce, no.
No bounce, just a bit heavy.
Just a bit of right main gear action.
Right then, 1-4 is over here. Now I can hear
which one are
Andy.
you going for? Or are you just going 1-4 generic?
I don't know. Well, GSX just said 1-4A, so I'm going 1-4A.
Okay.
Here's Sierra. APU's
Well,
already available.
I'll see what Andy goes for, but I'll plan for a stat nearby.
Yep. This was a beautiful little flight. This was a good shout by Kyle. For Charlie, for Bravo, for Alpha. turn
Okay,
on.
let's go direct India November
Hello, mate.
2 Romeo 2 Zulu. Go to the initial, straight to the initial fix because we can do that. Transport is armed. Autobrake low.
Apparently we've got Marshaller, even though there's a...
Marshaller. You got VDGS and a Marshaller.
Apparently. And a bus has just blocked the view. That was helpful.
Brilliant. Okay, approach mode.
Done. Parking brake. Set. One blue, one green. Stop the chrono. 2 engines. Dead. That's
On
one
approach
off.
track established.
Ladies and gentlemen. Beacon light off. Fuel pumps can come off. Done, done, and done.
Okay, so how many miles does that give us to run? 15.
The jet bridge is actually coming all the way over as well. This is going to be a stretch.
Slow her down a little bit.
This is going to reach. What do you think, chat? Is it going to reach all the way? Watch this stop
quite
all the
far,
way.
So is that 14B on your left then?
Yep.
And then C even further?
Yep. And it looks like you've got your own jetway. Oh, it actually made it as well. Reached all the way over. Well done, plane.
Yeah.
Right, seatbelt off the rain. Oh, deboarding's already requested. Beautiful. Ah, shit.
East traffic to 330 uniform with 11 miles to run, established final approach track, runway 22 right.
Here comes Andy.
Come on, Andy. Let's see. See the button.
Oh, that's like awful photogrammetry. Oh my god, that looks dog shit.
Oh, they're being mean.
Let's go back in the cockpit and just pretend we didn't see that one.
Well, it wasn't too bad, Andy.
Mate, I can't talk for shit, so don't worry. Another one of streams.
You did the opposite to him. He left the power on too long and then floated. Flew into the ground and I think you floated a bit, lost the airspeed and then... Flap 2 and flap 3 please. Flap 3 selected, speed checked. Lights on, nobody online, so you have a clearance. Cabin is ready. Land. Oh, another swig of Earl Grey before we land.
Well done, Andy. Well done.
We're going to park, Andy. And I'll work around it.
I just floated the 738 into Jackson Hole last night, only stopped right at the end of the runway. Oh dear. Illegal! Jackson Hole apparently, Jay's floated the 738 and then set it halfway nearly to the end of the runway. Yeah, that's a bloody long jet bridge. God damn.
1,000 jets.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nice.
New traffic. Zulu 330 uniform, turning final.
Oh.
22 right, please.
Go back. Oh, I see him. I see him. Ignore my god-awful photogrammetry. Because apparently my render distance is like 5 feet in front of the plane.
Right. Terrain level of detail.
Why?
Ooh. Tiny bit low on the profile. Fix it. Jets. Approaching minimums. Continue.
Level details go up. Go up some more. Tail. Yeah, saved it. Very good. Where's Andy parking the maintenance shed?
Okay, reverse idle. Manual braking. And lights off. Turn off light off.
Nice, much over there. Hi, Andy.
You start. Ground spoilers disarmed. Lap 0. Weather and pitch wind shear off.
That's great level of detail.
Hey, traffic 330 uniform, vacated to 2 knots.
Should we go straight ahead here, or should we turn right? I don't know which way to go. What did you tango it? Tango Delta?
Yeah. Tango Delta Sierra, or you can do Charlie Sierra, it's up to you.
Yeah, I'll go Delta to stay away from the other gates. I don't think there's any traffic there.
Jesus, that really shows you the difference.
Yeah, not bad. Not my best. Not my best landing. But thank you, Carl. It's very kind of you.
But that's
It wasn't.
What's your... Do you
the
know what
problem-
your terrain level of detail is?
What now?
Yeah.
Ooh, 150? I had to turn it down when I got the 4K monitor, I know that.
Yeah. I'm just deliberately cranking mine on to see how pretty the mountains look. But look, it's like the minute I load it in, it's like, wow. But it still looks really jagged.
I'll send you a screenshot, hang on. From the cockpit.
How?
Oh, I'm going to miss the turn. Woo.
How high can you make it go? It's 1,000 as high as T-Lod will go.
Oh, bloody hell, I don't know.
You did
It's
absolutely...
Also, have you got the depth of field setting on or whatever it's called? Right. In general, chat is my current. I don't know what it looked like if I try and zoom.
Still really, yours looks way better than mine. 400 is the Misfits max. Yeah, I was about to say, Andy, it's absolutely fine, mate. Any landing you can walk away from is a good one. Yeah, that's about as good as I get with my jagged whatever.
Electric hydraulic pump on. Taxiing to gate 1245. It's 48, so we need to wait for 49 to turn engine number 1 off, so let's slow down a little bit. Cheap. Come on, time.
look like that from the distance.
Oh wow, yeah, that's different. No, I've got a marshaller as well.
But then I haven't got a 5090, so you never know. That might be the difference.
Yeah.
You know,
I'll put it in the general chat, Kyle, of the Discord. I don't know if you can see.
I'm in a wheelchair now, pull my stick back and it delayed the flare until like said 20 feet and then the bounces hit, yeah.
Okay, stop there. Lovely.
Done and done.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Right, are we deboarded?
11. Engine number 1 off.
Any of your partner loaded in correctly. Well done, Energy GSX. I don't know why it hasn't done the move the ground figures. That's a bit weird.
Deboarding requested. I tell you what I haven't got actually, annoyingly. It's got the normal... It's got like default jetways. So I must have, in GSX, I must have... It's not overridden here.
Oh.
Which is a bit rubbish because the... I thought I had scenery here. Well, it looks like I've got scenery, unless this is...
Yeah, you want that one.
Oh, I think I've got scenery on top of scenery.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, well. Could be worse. Oh, your scenery does look good. Let me have a gander at these mountains.
Right, so I'm hopefully...
Oh yeah, to be fair, when I zoom in that far, like, it does look as bad.
Okay. Right. Let's put the tunes on. Yeah. What time is it? Oh, 10 to 2. I need to get going because I need to go head into the gym. Can't keep fanning about. Oh, but that was a good little flight. Thank you so much for Ireland and Andy joining me. Thank you, guys. That was a good laugh.
That was great fun. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Nice little flight.
That is a nice little flight, actually. Well, there you go, Kyle. We took you to Monaco. I might go on a nice stroll on the runway. Oh, dear. Right. Oh, yeah, setting turbulence. That's what I will be in the desk. Yeah, Andy, mate, not a problem, mate. If you just want to hang around and just fly along, you're more than welcome to. Where is the turbulence? Where is turbulence? Where is it? Is it in advanced? No. Where is it? Flight model? No. Assistance. Of course it is, because that's where it makes sense. Assistance. Turbulence. Realistic. I did have it on realistic. What one did you say is good for the Phoenix? Low?
Well, I just find in the old sim that low is better, unless they've turned it down a bit based on feedback. But
Yeah.
I have it on low now in 20, but I don't know about 24.
Yeah, I also heard turning visual only is a good idea for icing effects because what was it I saw in that video that other guy did? The same guy that told me to lower the camera. Oh, because you've then got two icing models fighting with each other. So if you're using the Phoenix, use visual only.
Right, okay.
Because otherwise then you've got the Musfa's icing model fighting with Phoenix's custom one and so on and so forth. So we'll do that.
Gotcha.
It's a good little tippy tip for you guys. Right then. Yeah, we're all done. Thank you so much for everyone for joining me today. Again, big massive thank you and shout out to Island and Andy for the flying around. It's always good to have some compatriots flying. My landing mentor did mention about Iceland. So yeah, big massive thank you. Right, I am going to wrap the stream up because, like I said, I've got to get a shift on and head into the gym because I've got an hour and I've got to get my session in and I'm at work tonight, so no rest for the wicked. Again, big massive thank you, shout out to Andy and Island. Right, let's right, I'm going to love you and leave you, Island. Cheers, mate. I will catch you later.
See you later, bud. Cheers, thanks.
Ta-da. Take care, mate. Appreciate that, but I just wanted to wrap up and I, didn't want to just shout down his ear roll. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for our little hop. It was good to get back in the Katie bus and get some flying hours in. I have missed it, but yeah. Right, I'm gonna wrap up there. I've got nothing really I need to plug. Again, latest video on YouTube is our Jakarta to Kuala Lumpur flight that we did for our Indonesia ops. Give it a view, like, subscribe, and all that. Is again, if you're a long-time YouTube watcher. Right. So, let's wrap everything up. YouTube.com/@aviators_TV. There you'll find all of our stream VODs and other video content. As always, if you're a long-time YouTube watcher, please consider giving us a membership to the Call Sign Club on YouTube. It is currently $1.99 a month. While I'm the only one that multi-streams on all the platforms, and all funds, as always, go back into the channel to pay for sceneries and bits of equipment that helps me stream and yada, yada, yada. So your help and support is always greatly appreciated. The more help I get, the more I can do this. And always, as always, to pay my wife a bribe or two. If you want to know anything more about me or the channel, head over to our website, www.aviatorstv.com. There you'll find all of our info and access to some of our shared resources, including our world-famous departure board that you see above my head, all streams. Or my ATC ones, I should say. Oh, I've butchered this already. Secret's autopilot tried to kill him. Oh, dear. And, as always, if you want to come and hang out and talk about planes and trains and cars and blah, 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 and Formula 1 and anything else, and just watch Kyle and Dan's ongoing love saga, you're more than welcome to. Head over to our Discord. Link is in the chat, because we're too poor to pay for a customized one, so just use the one in the chat. Right. I'm donezo for today. I will be back tomorrow. Yes, I will be back tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel. Not sure what we're doing. If you've got a suggestion, drop it in the Discord, ping me. We might even do the return leg of this. So if Island and Andy want to do the return one, I might do the return one tomorrow. Until then, guys, have a good rest of your evening. Because unfortunately, I've got to do the school. I've got to now go do gym, school run, dinner, work, home, bed. Right, until then, have a good rest of your evening, guys. I will catch you all tomorrow. Until then, see you later, guys. Take care. Have a good one. Bye! Oh, Twitch. If you want me to raid someone on Twitch, let me know. Give me the username and I'll start the raid off. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Take care. Bye.